Wow, adding that mirror behind me really changed this whole setup. I feel like it really added a layer. Am I tripping, or is that like legit? Like, it really does make it look a lot different. I like the way it looks. I've had that for 10 years, by the way. Never hung it up.
Welcome to the capital of England. This is London, and tonight this great city hosts Monday Night Raw for the 15th time in the first in 6 years. And on the banks of the mighty Thames River, we are live tonight at the O2, the focal point of the Greenwich Peninsula in southeast London. And the host tonight live to Monday Night Raw on Netflix, which is presented tonight by Snickers.
There's a lot going on today, guys. This could be a wild Raw. Here's Rhea Ripley. I think that's gonna, if that main event, that'll be very interesting. I feel like it'll open the show, but I could genuinely see it main eventing.
Guest referee for this title match tonight.
Logan Paul's in the house.
Superstar.
Oh, I like the fit.
Paul promises to call out the phenomenal AJ Styles tonight.
Hey, the Usos.
Crisis of confidence as of late. So tonight, brother Jimmy Uso looks to prove to Jay.
Hell yeah! Oh, Jimmy's wearing a Jay shirt.
Because Jimmy Uso goes one-on-one with the world heavyweight champion.
I feel like Gunther is gonna take out Jimmy Uso, and we're not gonna see him till Mania.
Jimmy versus Gunther.
I think.
One-on-one, live on Raw on Netflix.
All right, who's opening the show? I think it's Cena. Or maybe they'll change it. Maybe it's Cody this time.
Sold out in London.
Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Oh! Here we go again. Sorry. Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. There's John Cena yet again. I mean, what a shirt, you know? What a shirt. Here we go. The last time is now. Gotta get that merch out there. Gotta get those merch sales. So sick, bro. I wonder how much it hurts him to not be able to run down the aisle and tag everybody, you know? What's up, Supa? What's up, Juliet? What's up, Braves fan? Here we go. Cold gate.
The smile has become
Here we go.
A scowl.
Here we go.
On the face of the 16-time world champion, John Cena.
Here we go. John Cena. Oh, I gotta put this in my story. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Finally! Imagine he says that. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah! We get to fucking talk today.
Well, Finn,
We finally get to talk today, man. No more bullshit. Let's have a fucking chat. Yes. We finally get to talk today. All right, we're chatting today. Opening 400 packs in the pocket. Wow. Shiny Woke Trio, nice. I opened my first 2 packs yesterday. I didn't get a single thing. Also, guys, my Instagram for Gilly Mania absolutely blow up over the weekend. I was not keeping up with it. I usually am on it all the time. I didn't check it this weekend. It absolutely blew up. We went up like almost 1,000 followers. So huge thank you to everybody who's following me on Gilly Mania on Instagram. Remember, we're posting there. I already posted a one clip today. There's a little spoiler that we might be seeing in a second here. I don't know. But at Gilly Mania on Instagram, at Gilly Mania Clips on TikTok. Check it out. When I was younger. We're gonna get a face-to-face. They can finally talk to each other. They have literally never spoken back and forth. It's just been like a I say, you say, see you next week, you know? We've been waiting for this moment. Also, little spoiler here. Nothing crazy, just speculation. A lot of people think The Rock is in the house tonight. A lot of people think that he's gonna end the show, or he's gonna end this, you know, a bang to end this tour. Again, I would still love to see The Rock absolutely take him out at the end of the show. He's gonna do a thing where he flexes, right? No? What's up, guys? What's up, Jose, Benja, Nikki, Walter, Jose, Walter, Nikki. Oh, wow. Cart show was awesome. I'll show you guys. I'll take you guys later. Sorry, I read the names twice. Backwards. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. It's the last show of this European tour tonight, guys. So it's the last time I'll be live this early, but let's enjoy it. It's been fun. I like going live earlier, to be honest. Oh, I didn't go to India.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We've listened to you talk for 2 weeks.
Oh.
Allow me, John Cena, to do your job for you.
Oh.
Right, you're gonna cook me. I've seen this discourse. You're gonna end me. Where do you want to start? There's so much you could make fun of when it comes to me. Okay, for starters, I have a little bit of a list.
You know?
Y'all know. Sometimes words with the letter S, I'll give you one. Stardust.
Suffering succotash. Stardust.
Man, that's gotta bother you. I mean, that's who you're wrestling at WrestleMania 41, going on last in your final WrestleMania, the headline match, Stardust. Hey, What else could you go at? Bingo. All right, this is a good one. I have an arm tattoo, but it's on my neck.
An arm tattoo, but it's on my neck? What? Oh, I get it. Kinda. He's got a crazy suit on.
I got booed in a company I created. Oh, gosh, there's so much. I knew you weren't going to bite on any of this stuff, though. And here's the thing. Perhaps I'm struggling.
Oh.
Perhaps I'm struggling with the idea that Superman is really dead.
Oh. Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena.
That would bring me to my next point, actually. I do not think that your words have matched your actions. I think for the last 2 weeks, you have lied to this audience.
Oh.
And you and I, we used to ride together. We used to sing Poncho and Lefty. I know you cared about me at one point, but for sure, I know you cared about them. So take the opportunity. You don't have to look at me. Look at them and tell them, John Cena, really why.
Oh.
I'm not going to reduce myself punch down to your level.
All right.
Just to protect you, Cody Rhodes. You've been protected long enough.
Oh.
I'm also not gonna cook you. I'm gonna bury you.
Oh, yeah.
Just like I buried everyone else. They've been saying for years that John Cena buries talent.
Yup.
I don't bury talent. I am talent.
Oh.
I bury mediocrity.
Dude, I'm here.
I don't give a rat's ass about your lisp or your failures. You have manipulated your way to the top of this business, and your ego outmatches your ability. All you have done here is ride the coattails of my success. I have been so great that the WWE can hand the heartbeat of this organization to my chauffeur. That's right. Cody Rhodes, your champion, is nothing more than my chauffeur. A slimy pickpocket who thinks just because he stole the blueprint he can run the kingdom. There's your why, Cody Rhodes. Because you, with that, disgusts me. You sat by my side for years and stole every secret you need to be undeniable, but you are still underwhelming.
Oh my God.
I tried to drill it into your egotistical skull. You have to be authentic because they can see through phony. You didn't listen, and it shows. You're too perfect. You're too polished. You're too rehearsed. You rely on lazy gimmicks like them singing your name over and over again to get by.
Fuck. Why is he grilling him?
Actually,
You are just like the Pied Piper because all you've ever done is find a way to make a catchy tune trick these people into loving mediocrity.
Dang.
Strip away his music and entrance, there is not much to look at except a thick pinstripe suit. But you could walk me out here in silence and bet your last dollar I would body you before your first breath.
Oh!
Cody Rhodes does not look like me. He doesn't act like me, and he sure as hell doesn't work like me. But Cody Rhodes also, you don't look like you don't act like you, and you don't work like you, because after all these years, you are still afraid to show who you are. So what do we get instead? Cody gives us a generic mix of every superstar he's ever loved or TV show he's ever watched in some big confused blob. And it makes you look like a 16-year-old kid taking acting lessons who's still afraid of public speaking.
Oh my God! Why is he?
You have showed me one thing, and the one thing you have showed me is someone mediocre wearing something meaningful nowadays is enough to trick these people.
Why is he?
I have worked too damn hard to make that a symbol of mastery, to have it paraded around by a paint-by-numbers, sociopathic Nepo baby who is so into himself he had his wrestling gimmick tattooed for the world to see.
Why is he shitting on him?
It's not where your tattoo's at, Cody. It's what your tattoo is that exposes you to the world for who you are, a common fan like them.
Damn!
So after WrestleMania, it'll be great for you. Go straight to Fanatics, buy the toy belt that they buy, call yourself their champion. Because the last real champion is taking that home forever and exposing you for who you are.
No, he's getting cheered.
An errand boy that got lucky.
Oh shit! He just got fucking obliterated.
Why, pal?
He just got fucking obliterated. Slammed to oblivion.
Oh, I didn't expect to say this. Maybe you're right. Maybe I was chosen. But you know who chose me? They chose me. Can you say the same, John Cena? Or was it one guy in an office who chose you who's not here anymore and we don't talk about him?
Oh, we don't talk about him.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead. Strip everything away from me, right? I don't know who I am. Who the hell knows who they are? I know this. I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm a wrestler like my father before me. And if anybody is a company creation, it's you, John Cena, and not me. Gosh, everyone's so terrified of you on the mic. I'm not, because I know you've got more dick in that promo than you do in your jorts.
Oh!
You want to make fun of me for appearing like I'm 16 taking public speaking lessons? Well, you're the one who hangs out with Zac Efron and wishes he was 16.
All right.
And what a softball. Thank you, John. What a softball you've thrown me by saying you created all of this. You created me. Here's what you created, pal. You created a lot of disenfranchised fans who made it easy for me to pack up and go elsewhere and say, hey, look at me. Don't act like you cleaned up your room before you left and went to Hollywood, John. Don't act like you left WWE better than you found it. And while we're at it, while we're at it, there are two of us standing in this ring right now. And what I'm about to ask you might punch a giant hole in all that logic that you just threw up. And it's quite simple. Between you and I, which one of us sold out to The Rock?
Oh! Name drop. Finally. Finally, they mentioned The Rock. If you're some...
John, you're still my hero.
But you're The Rock's bitch?
But you're also a piece of shit.
Oh! They should have said The Rock's bitch. Bring it back, you know? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Yo!
Just like all these people, your brain is filled with feces and not facts. I have worked 100 times harder than you, and never once in all that time was I ever protected from an audience or a superstar, present company included, taking their best shot at me. As a matter of fact, everyone knows every time I step on this canvas, it is a challenge to every arena or every superstar dumb enough to walk down that ramp to take their strongest swing to see if they are worthy to put me in the ground. No one has been worthy, so I decided to just do it myself.
Oh, dude.
That's why, Cody, I have never left. I have always been here because no matter how high the hill is to climb, no matter what garbage they give me, I find a way to make it great. You had to leave.
Oh.
You had to leave because you realized that your best you can't wipe my ass. I make empires for billionaires.
Oh my.
All you've ever done is steal money from their kids.
Oh!
See you at WrestleMania, champ.
Oh, that AEW show.
John, no. Hey, I just want to remind you, in all the time that I have been here and everything I've been through, never once has an audience, never once have they chanted at me, "You can't wrestle."
Oh. We getting something? No. This is all cap. This is cap. Ain't nothing gonna happen, man. Rocked him. Rocked him. Oh! Oh no! Here we go! Crossroads to Cena! No! Oh! They finally got physical. I did not want to see that. There's a lot of boos. Okay, there's some singing. That was really cool. That was really cool. Wow. Where's the music at? I mean, John Cena's dead, you know? Not even breathing. Look at his chest. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Oh, shit.
I guess Cody Rhodes is indeed worthy. I guess Cody Rhodes isn't afraid to show who
Cover
he
the bald
is.
spot, man.
And in 19 nights
grab that hat,
at
brother.
WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes can show the world he truly is the undisputed WWE champion.
All right, that was fucking insane, guys. I gotta do this real quick. Sorry.
Hello again, everybody, from ringside here tonight.
Let me get to editing
by
this.
my usual partner, Pat McAfee, in
That was
Friday Night
fucking
SmackDown.
insane.
Joining us in homeland of England, Wade Barrett. Wade, Cody Rhodes finally a little bit payback for what happened at Elimination Chamber.
Well, seeing the prone carcass of John Cena lying in the ring is the 2025 feel-good moment of the year. Thank you, Cody Rhodes.
A lot of terrible things were just said to each other there between Cody and Cena, and some made sense, some were fabricated, but in the end, Cody Rhodes left John Cena flat on his ass in London, England.
Cody Rhodes will not be intimidated, and now we'll turn our focus to what is our main event tonight. It is Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title. The special guest referee, Bianca Belair. Quite the story developing between these three.
To get my title back. All I want is my rematch.
You get your rematch that you want.
That was fucking insane. And Cody was awesome. He did not live up to John Cena. John Cena fucking grilled him, but Cody did great.
Mommy is walking in and out as the most dominant woman within this company. Because Mommy is always on top.
Rhea, you will not disrespect me again.
Rhea Ripley has never defeated Io Sky in a one-on-one matchup.
I will beat you again. I will go to WrestleMania as the Women's World Champion.
Who will defend against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania? Rhea Ripley gets a rematch versus Io Sky. It is our main event with a spot at WrestleMania on the line. We know Bianca Belair will challenge for the Women's World Championship, but who will she face? Will it be Io Sky? Will it be Rhea Ripley? Well, Bianca's got a lot of say in it. She's the special guest referee live on Netflix tonight.
It's your boys, the New Day.
I don't like the New Day coming on this early, to be honest. But we'll see who they're going against. I don't think we know who they're going against.
Wait, these guys stink.
Not a fan, gotta be perfectly honest with you, Pat. Never was.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 417 pounds. It's Xavier Woods and Cupid Kingston, the New Day.
Well, the New Day begin their quest to show General Manager Adam Pearce they deserve a tag team championship opportunity. Who will they face? We'll find out coming up on Raw. And again, New Day, a 14-time tag team championship team, and of course, one-time NXT tag champ. And Wade, they're out to prove that they deserve a title shot somewhere down the road.
Well, they need to start proving their in-ring capabilities sooner or later. All we have heard for months from these two is a whole lot of smack talk. Now it's time to back it up and prove they are still that championship level team they once were.
At one point, you're talking about one of the greatest of all time.
Long time ago, though, Pat.
Yeah, now you're talking about just a couple dudes who everybody despises. It's a new Day. Yes, it is. It's on. We can hear you.
Yeah, it's on.
It's on.
It's on, Kofi.
Hey, it's on.
Thank God for the New Day.
I think, what's up, human? I think
How about this? How about everybody?
they're gonna have
London,
like a
shut
exciting
the
mystery
hell
part,
up.
mystery tag team here.
You are looking at the greatest tag team to ever step foot in professional wrestling.
Shut the front door. Oh, okay.
Instead of using your disgustingly small vocabularies, why don't you go ahead and bow your heads down to royalty?
Well, he was king of the ring.
So was I. They never bowed to me.
Y'all ain't worth a damn. You mean to tell me that we came all the way from the United States of America? We came here to see you. We took time away from our families just to be booed by you people? Hell no.
And then Adam Pearce booked us in a match tonight, saying
All
that
right,
we have
clip
to
number 1 is
earn
done.
a
That
shot
was
at the tag team
John
championship.
Cena
Have we
fucking
not given enough? Have we not sacrificed
obliterating.
enough?
John Cena buries Cody Rhodes. That's what that is. He fucking annihilated him.
Understand
All right, we're back in
something,
30
y'all.
seconds here.
We are going to prove to everybody, and we are going to force Adam Pearce to give us what we deserve, and that is a shot at the tag team titles.
Who are they going to face here? This is some kind of fun match here. It's not going to be
When we
boring.
win those titles, everyone can drop to their knees with their hands held to the sky and can say, thank God for the new.
Oh, come on.
Yells, we going all in on the road to WrestleMania with WWE World in Las Vegas, Oos. Meet your favorite WWE superstars and legends. Visit the largest superstore in WrestleMania history.
All right, here we go.
So much more.
Did you see level 50? Nice. Hell yeah. GG's. Congrats. Also, congrats on that God pack, by the way. Sorry, I was locked in.
The world is yours, Oos.
Let's see, man. Is The Rock here? He doesn't need to be here. But I still want more from this dude. But fucking John Cena fucking shit all over Cody Rhodes right there. But Cody Rhodes is good. Like, he held his own there, too. I can't lie.
2025 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday, April 18th. Undertaker One Dead Man Show will take place Saturday, April 19th. The Roast of WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and friends on Sunday, April 20th, and NXT on April 22nd. All tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Monday Night Raw is live tonight in London, England. Wade, Pat, and myself enjoyed a pub crawl along the Thames yesterday as we got ready tonight for the 15th Monday Night Raw. Emanating from London.
Oh my God.
Never dies. The state of you last night on that pub crawl was absolutely shocking.
Well, let's see what the state of the New Day is going to be as they try to prove to our general manager that they deserve a tag team championship.
Again, I think they have. I think this will be some fun opponent. It could just be Rey Mysterio and whatever the hell, though. You know?
Got attacked by a cat.
Gentlemen.
Oh.
You're right. Last week I told you that you need to earn it. And tonight in this United Kingdom, you will do just that. London, please help me in welcoming their opponents. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Catch Republic.
Tyler Bate is back.
Catch Republic.
They are
Wow.
together as a team.
Tyler Bate has returned.
Pete Dunne from Birmingham.
And Pete Dunne is a good guy, I guess, again.
Wade, Tyler Bate is
Wow, that was random. I did think it was going to be some kind of surprise. That is a surprise.
Ready to go tonight.
Here we go.
He suffered competing alongside Pete Dunne in
Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne. New Catch Republic are back. I mean, listen, they're entertaining, you know. They're entertaining. I don't know who I thought it was going to be. Hardy's would have been kind of random and crazy, but I also would have been down.
War Raiders.
All right, welcome back, boys.
Pete Dunne back home.
Hell yeah.
You can assume, although he never smiles inside, he's going to be a little bit extra motivated. And then for Bate, you know, he had to climb that mustache mountain to get back here after tearing his pec. What a night for them. All the momentum in the entire country is pulling for him as the New Day has to prove whether or not they're worthy for another title shot.
The first match for the New Catch Republic since July. They take on the 14-time tag team champions, the New Day. And Wade, the New Day going around wanting another tag team title opportunity because they want to prove that they're the best of all time. They haven't held gold on Raw or SmackDown since April of 2021, and many people are saying the only reason they were successful was because Big E was part of the group.
Well, turning their backs on Big E was supposed to be the catalyst that propelled the New Day back to the very top in the tag ranks, but we have been waiting a long time for that catalyst to actually kick in. Is tonight? We will find out.
Welcome back for the big strong boy, Tyler Bate, starting things off against Xavier Woods tonight. Bate, the inaugural UK champion in WWE. 19 years old, he won that title. And now goes to work on Xavier Woods.
What the hell?
Oh, some old school world of sport wrestling here.
And a tag made to Pete Dunne.
It's a Vic Falconer for the historians.
Of course.
I don't think that aired over in the US. We're going to find out right now which tag team in WWE with new in their title is the best. Live here on Raw.
Pete Dunne makes the tag, and Tyler Bate, nice double team move to Xavier Woods.
And blows a kiss at Kofi.
Tyler Bate has that calm, cool attitude in the ring. Many people call it Zen-like. And Tyler Bate, who loves to fly as well. Pete Dunne takes it. Got Xavier Woods on the return to WWE. God, it seemed that Pete Dunne didn't want anything to do with that premature celebration by Tyler Bate moments ago.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a high fiver. You know, we know some other Brits that won't give a high five in the back. I do wonder if that's kind of just a part of the MO over here.
I'll tell you what, the high five is very American. We do a good old-fashioned handshake over here. It's more gentleman.
And sometimes you don't have the time, and sometimes you want to celebrate the occasion. Pete Dunne said, I'm not celebrating until this is over.
You get germs that way, too. And here's Pete Dunne now as he works on the left arm of Xavier Woods. First time these two teams have ever met in a traditional tag team match. Kofi Kingston makes the tag and a kick right to the spine. And Xavier Woods now drives a knee into Pete Dunne, who drops to the floor right in front of us.
This is classic New Day.
And Kofi Kingston, a Grand Slam winner here in WWE.
Kofi just pointed at a member of the crowd and said, "You're Pete Dunne, let me kick you in the mouth."
And Kofi Kingston now will send Dunne right back into the ring.
I got to give New Day a little bit of credit at least. They were slipping in general. They hadn't climbed to the top of the tag ranks in several years. They had to change something. It's worth a try. Get rid of Big E, change the philosophy, and they're getting results. You can't knock that.
It's not just moving on, it's the way they went and did it, the things that they said, and obviously they become these humans that nobody likes, including their parents.
It will be worth it. If they end up winning gold at the end of this journey, it will be worth jettisoning Big E.
They were able to win gold without being terrible humans, but I understand what you're saying.
That used to be called the Unicorn Stomp. Not quite sure what New Day calls it now. As Kingston off that basement dropkick drag Dunne toward the middle of the ring. And a kick out of two, and now just grabs the hair of Kingston quickly for Dunne.
Big right from Kofi. Stall the bruiserweight.
A slam by Kingston. Now makes the tag to Xavier Woods. Double team coming from the New Day now, and Kofi dropped right on Pete Dunne. Cover now by Woods, looking to put the new Catch Republic away and a kick out. Oh, Pete Dunne trying to rally. Pete Dunne of the new Catch Republic trying to make a tag to Tyler Bate in this tag team matchup tonight against the New Day. We're sold out at the O2 in London, 16,566 here live tonight.
Pete Dunne has been completely isolated now for several minutes. We are verging on this being the absolute worst return of all time for Tyler Bate if Pete Dunne gets put to bed.
Oh, and Xavier with a drop kick. Another cover, hooks the leg of Dunne. Forced to kick out at 2.5.
Certainly not how you draw it up. Return in your home country and then have the New Day kind of have their way with you.
Well, the fairy tale return for Bate, excuse me, is about to turn sour at the hands of the New Day, unless Dunne pulls something out of the bag pretty damn quick.
Yeah, the hard-hitting technical phenom. Pete Dunne just ran into a forearm by Woods.
Been over here in Europe for 3 weeks, the WWE. These crowds have been spectacular.
Oh! Yeah, final night of this 3-week European tour tonight in front of a packed house in London. And Kofi Kingston out to the top rope. Down goes Dunne again. Kofi looks to put Pete Dunne away. Hook to the leg. Referee Jessica Carr right there in position, but a kick out yet by Dunne, who is not giving up in this match.
This audience belting out, "We want Tyler," and I'm sure Pete Dunne could not agree more wholeheartedly. Needs this tag in a bad way. He's faded.
Both of these teams were part of last year's WrestleMania, that incredible six-pack ladder match for the tag team titles. Kofi again trying to prevent Dunne from making a tag. Pete up over the top, lands on his feet. Tag made. Here comes Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate, former NXT tag champ, former NXT Heritage Cup winner.
He was tidying up the ring quickly.
Oh, look at the power.
Big, strong boy.
Catching Kofi Kingston in midair and just tossing Kofi to the middle of the ring. And a kip up by Bate.
9 months worth of frustrations exploded in the ring for Tyler Bate.
And now Bate, Kofi up top. Full airplane spin now being delivered by Tyler. Getting dizzy looking at it.
About to vomit up some of those pints, but Kofi's got to be feeling
All right,
worse than
clips are up
all
on
of us
Instagram and
right here.
TikTok, guys. I'm working on clip number 2 here.
Bate continues to go and then drops Kofi on the back of his head.
Tyler's wondering if he got it right. You did, pal.
Although it kind of looks like Ilya Dragunov.
For
Like,
Tyler Bate manages to find his tag partner though. Top bins.
Oh, what a clothesline into that German suplex. Cover now by Pete Dunne for the win. And breaking things up, Xavier Woods.
Well, the chemistry and timing is clearly still there for the New Day. It had to be after this nice double team move. Woods just there in the nick of time.
People wonder if you still got it after a 9-month hiatus. Tyler Bate certainly does.
Pete Dunne.
Question is, do the New Day still have it? This is win now.
Joint manipulation from Pete Dunne, trying to break the fingers of Xavier Woods. Kofi with the SOS. Stacking up Dunne for the victory. Dunne kicks it too.
Pete Dunne has taken a hell of a lot of punishment in this match. Still
okay, clip number 2 is going up. It's
once again in disarray
Cody
is
Rhodes
the new Catch Republic.
Destroys John Cena.
And
then it's going to be John Cena.
I feel like he thinks he represents this entire country. There's no way he's going down without a fight.
There's an example of it. Pete Dunne now stomping on the hands of Woods. Kick right to the back of the neck of Kingston.
Pete Dunne is
Xavier
fun.
Woods now. Dunne
You know, like he really is. Like, there's nobody that does what he does. You could say he's one of the most unique wrestlers.
Tyler Bate with the left hand.
Bate the right.
Dunne.
All the finger stuff he does and all that pause.
New Catch
Dang,
Republic.
that segment was crazy, guys.
Pete Dunne.
Oh yeah, we gotta hear about Liv Morgan. You're right. Liv Morgan needs something from Mania, man. I fear it's gonna be just a tag team
Woods
thing.
at a hand of the top of the tights of Pete Dunne.
The most exciting
rope
tag thing going on is
Kingston
what's
into the cover
on SmackDown.
off of Daybreak on Dunne. Win by the New Day.
I don't even care about it much. All right, the New Day win.
Here are your winners.
Kind of expected.
Several underhanded tactics there from the New Day, all blindsided the referee. But essentially, they have won the match, and their promises of heading back to championship competition in the tag ranks could be imminent.
Thought the English lads had this, but instead, the New Day outsmart, outwit, and inevitably, Daybreaker double stomp to the chest. And the New Day continue to walk themselves right back into tag team championship conversation.
Had to be impressed with the New Day tonight.
Congratulations, Kofi, Xavier. Massive win tonight over England's own New Catch Republic. I know you two already felt deserving of a tag team title opportunity, but do you feel like tonight's win further cements that belief?
Of course we deserve a shot at the tag team titles, and we have since day one, and we won it.
We did exactly what we said we were gonna do. Now we demand what we are owed and what we deserve, and that is a title match for the WWE World Tag Team Championships.
Well, speaking of the champs,
Well, it feels like Raw is war!
Yeah, they said it together.
you guys practice that?
Raiders. That was actually the first time right there. Pretty good stuff, Wade.
Nailed it.
Eric and Ivar,
They are pretty sick.
the world
And the
tag
music is like
champs.
scary. I like it.
The War Raiders
I like
are
it.
here.
All right, clip number 2 is up. John Cena destroys, or Cody Rhodes destroys John Cena. Are we gonna get somebody else coming out here? Maybe Judgment Day? Are we gonna get like a whole?
With them with the titles, Cole, every Raw is war!
Had to do it again.
Raiders.
Michael Cole's voice is not deep enough to do that.
No, it's not. But nonetheless, I do want to ask Pat, do you think the New Day did enough tonight to earn themselves a future tag team title opportunity?
One
I mean,
win?
Bold
No.
Stooge, Adam Pearce came out and said, okay, you get a win, maybe you'll be able to do it, knock off 2 hometown kids, maybe get an opportunity at the title again.
Well, you know, right now we'd like to talk about a brand new show on WWE called Evolve. It is a cool show, some great athletes. And Evolve showcases in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day, right here to Raw or SmackDown. A new episode of WWE Evolve drops every Wednesday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United States and internationally on YouTube. Well, Wade, you weren't here last week, but Pat and I had the opportunity to watch the Usos in traditional tag team action for the first time in a couple of years. Let's take you back, Jimmy and Jay in action against A-Town Down Under. The Usos picked up the win, and then the world champ Gunther got involved.
Launched an assault on both Jimmy and Jay Uso. Jay trying his best to fight back, but again looking a shadow of the man we know as main event until saved by Jimmy.
What? Man, I don't know if I can beat him. You can't! Not this Jay. No. The Jay I know, the right-hand man, that's the one I need. The one that became the main event Jay Uso, that's the Uso I need. The one that won the Royal Rumble, that's the Uso I need. Do you got me? Me and you next week. You? Well, sure. As long as you don't trip and fall like your brother. It's good.
Hey, Big Jim. Yeah.
What up, Wolves?
What up, O's?
I know you already told me, right? But I feel way more better if I was out there with you tonight, man. I bet you would, Oos. Man, tonight's a bit different, though, all right? Listen, I know the whole world been doubting you, bruh. But tonight, I'm going out there and closing that noise, bruh.
Yeah.
Listen, Gunther's a big deal. So are you. Man, so am I.
Yeah.
Tonight, ain't no ring general in there, Oos. It's just a man who's beatable. Tonight, I'm going to beat Gunther. At WrestleMania, you're going to beat Gunther and become world heavyweight champion.
Yeet.
Yeet. All right? Yeah. I got you.
All right.
Love you.
All right, Big Jim. Oh.
I hear you. Just be careful.
Oh, he's getting destroyed tonight. He's getting obliterated. Put on the shelf. Love you, Big Jim. Gonna miss you. Yeah, he's done.
Well, that is good advice by Jey Uso, because did you see the smile on Gunther's face after that wicked slap by Jimmy last week? Good luck, Jimmy. You're in action against the world champ live on Netflix.
Is that next? I think it's next. All right, clip number 2 is up. Cody Rhodes destroying John Cena. Now we have John Cena with this AEW name drop.
We'll see the ring general in action in just a few minutes. For now, I'm here with Ludwig Kaiser.
Spit, you know?
Ludwig, your singles run here on Monday Night Raw would be described by most as one that has come with a lot of ups, but also a lot of downs.
Ooh.
Where are you at mentally as a singles competitor right now on the main roster?
Up and downs. There's no up and downs. There might have been a slight delay of the inevitable rise of Ludwig Kaiser, but nothing more. What we should be talking about right now, what we should be talking about right now is the tragedy. The tragedy that the WrestleMania card is taking shape. And yet, Adam Pearce has failed to give me a proper opponent, to give me what I deserve, to give Ludwig Kaiser the chance to step down that ramp on the greatest stage of them all.
True. True.
And if that problem is not gonna be solved very, very soon, I might have to take matters in my own hands. And believe me, no one wants to see what it looks like when Ludwig Kaiser takes matters in his own hands. We're done here.
Thank you for the time. With that, we'll send it back to ringside.
Ludwig Kaiser, Wade, always seems like
Jimmy!
He should be in a bad mood. He is absolutely a top championship level competitor, and he doesn't currently have gold. That will change when the man from Germany acquires some of the good stuff.
The following contest is scheduled
And maybe
for
Ludwig Kaiser is going to be part of it.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California,
Area.
weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso doing this for his brother Jay tonight, but of course, guys, it would help Jimmy's career if he could beat the world champion here on Raw.
Absolutely.
Well, Jimmy Uso was victorious in this very building 3 nights ago on SmackDown against a former world champ in The Miz.
All right,
Can
clip
he
number
do it
3
against
is up,
the
ladies and gentlemen.
world
John Cena
champ
called out
Gunther tonight?
AEW.
It's been great to see Big Jim out here. Back-to-back weeks. Huge night for the Usos.
Jimmy versus Gunther live on Netflix.
All right, we're back from commercial now. I wonder if this is going to be... Oh.
We are just moments away when what could be
Another match?
memorable title match. A street
Another match inducted in the Hall of Fame. Cactus Jack Triple H.
We built this match up to be something incredibly special.
Going at it with Foley.
Is this another match or just Triple H again?
Was a big deal.
Because how many matches they can... Think about how many matches they can do at every Mania. Or Hall of Fame.
In order to solidify himself. And Mick Foley was the perfect opponent for him. Mick Foley could bring the fight to Triple H, and Triple H is going to have to survive that
Oh, this
fight.
is a match. This is a match. For sure, this is a match.
Both men brutalized each other. It was shocking.
Back in the day, man. Oh.
Cactus Jack is a human pinprick.
Oh. Goated. This has got to be a Hall of Fame match. I love it. So cringe,
like
dude.
that, and that has a lot to do with the guy I'm in the ring with.
That was a match that sort of put me on the map as being tough enough to survive at the upper echelon of WWE.
Yeah.
What a moment that was. To look back years later, it's overwhelming.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's just Triple
The
H?
Fontainebleau in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41 and will host the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday night, April 18th at 10 p.m. Pacific. The inductions of the immortal match between Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin from WrestleMania 13. Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, The Natural Disasters, and of course, The Game. Triple H will be live from the Blue Live Theater. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to be joined by my partner, Pat McAfee, as we are being allowed
to they're hosting the Hall of
the
Fame.
2025 Hall of Fame induction ceremony this year.
An absolute honor. Cannot wait to celebrate those who made this company what it is today.
We're in London tonight at the O2. Celebrities are out.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Nash, an English singer, songwriter, and actress from Harrow right here outside of London. She played Rhonda Britannica Richardson in the Netflix comedy drama series Glow. Thank you for coming out, Kate Nash. How about Charlie Brooker, English comedian, writer known for creating the Netflix series Black. Oh, that's sorry, it's Michael Page. That's on me. Venom, that's 100% on me, Buck. Venom, I knew you were a champion. 100% on me, Venom.
Don't upset him.
There is Charlie Brooker. This is why I shouldn't read ever. Venom, I am so sorry. With that being said, Charlie Brooker created Black Mirror Season 7, streaming on Netflix starting April 10th. That's next Thursday. An absolute talent, and there's more. Lewis Capaldi, Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter out of Scotland. His 2019 single, Someone You Love, is the third most streamed song on Spotify with over 3 billion streams.
Hey, let's not forget the celebrity ringside, Wade Barrett from right here in England. Nonetheless, there's another celebrity, Bianca Belair, talking to an official there in the back. She's getting some instructions on how to be the special guest referee tonight for the title match between Io and Rhea. Bianca has never been a ref before in her career. Jimmy Uso, massive opportunity tonight. He takes on Gunther, and I'm sure that Sam Roberts, Megan Durant will be talking about this matchup, and everything going on Raw Recap takes place tomorrow morning on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.
Well, Jimmy Uso has proven he can give a fired-up pep talk like no other. He's proven he can give him one hell of a slap, but now he really has to back this up.
On Instagram and TikTok. On Instagram at GillyMania, on TikTok at GillyMania Clips. You guys know the vibes. Xfinity. Oh, nice. Sick. All right, this is gonna be messy, guys. Calling it right now. How do you guys think this is gonna end here? New Day does suck. Yeah. No pun intended. I'm not really feeling this gimmick.
Hey guys, Jey Uso has had a crisis of confidence as of late. A lot of miscues in recent weeks as Gunther appears to be in Jey Uso's head. Well, Jey better get Gunther out of his head, because in 19 nights he's got to face the man for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. So Wade, Jimmy Uso steps up for his brother tonight and says, I'm going to go out to you tonight, and I'm going to prove, Jey, that Gunther's a man, and he can be beaten, and he can be defeated, and Jimmy wants to prove that to help his brother's confidence here tonight.
Yeah, the job for Jimmy Uso is clear. Put down the blueprint on how to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. The first thing you have to do is shatter the massive, intimidating aura of the Austrian. Do that, and Jey perhaps will have a chance.
Yeah, Gunther's aura is certainly real, and Jimmy's been in the ring with a lot of people with a lot of aura, but not only beat him and lay down the blueprint, beat him down a little bit.
Well, Jimmy Uso coming off a win over The Miz right here in London this past Friday night on SmackDown, goes to work against Gunther. Jimmy with a big right hand. And now a chop to Gunther as well. And you know, for Gunther, this is a risky, oh, what a kick. I was gonna say it's a risky proposition taking this match so close to WrestleMania, but perhaps not.
Well, it's also an opportunity for Gunther himself to get a little more intel on his opponent at WrestleMania. Jey Uso, obviously a twin brother.
Oh!
Collections of moves that they perfect are incredibly similar, and so are their weak spots.
Well, now Jey Uso driven, I should say Jimmy Uso. I got Jey on the mind because of the WrestleMania match. Jimmy now runs into an elbow chop on the other side of the ring by the World Heavyweight Champion. Gunther just stalking this man.
Stalking and thumping
And you
at the outside of the ring.
Every one of these blows delivered, Wade, is a message from Gunther to Jey, who's here tonight watching. Jimmy said, Jey, just stay in the back and watch what happens.
It's also a chance for what we call a receipt in this game after one of the greatest slaps we've ever seen.
Yeah, we're going to see a slap and a half from Gunther, huh?
All right, now, okay. And Gunther now, right out here in front of us.
No way we're starting the match
just
with this.
take it to the ring, Gunther, enough of this, and now
Oh,
Jimmy! With a big backdrop, and he has an opportunity here.
Big backdrop,
break the count. Referee Rod Zapata working this matchup. Here comes Jimmy Uso now. Catches Gunther with the right hand. Dropping Gunther right down here in front of us. Jimmy Uso now going to fly with a suicide dive. Gunther's down. Jimmy Uso's rolling. Gunther's in trouble here.
Gunther's jaw just smacked the corner of our table incredibly hard. That is a table that busted up the back and the ribs of J.D. McDonough. And Gunther is in a world of pain here.
And now Jimmy up to the top rope, gonna fly, looking for the Uso splash. Gunther, though, got his knees up. And now Gunther.
He said anything you can do, I can do.
Yeah, the big man. It's like a pterodactyl gonna fly from up there, but Jimmy Uso caught him with the right hand.
Well, Jimmy Uso truly believes he's gonna do this. He has wobbled the World Heavyweight Champion, but putting him away is something else.
Well, that's the first step. Believe in yourself, right? That's what Jimmy's doing here against Gunther. Superplex.
You've got to keep your foot on the gas against this big Austrian.
As he is.
With another opportunity. Gonna head up to the top rope. Gunther's in trouble. Jimmy with the Uso splash. Connects this time for the cover and the win. Kick out at 2.
Damn.
Wow.
And that, in a nutshell, in part, is why Gunther is the world champ. Just a splash. We've seen Jimmy beat hundreds and hundreds of superstars win. But this ain't any regular
Damn.
And Jimmy just walked right into a chop.
Faux
by Gunther, who again showing resilience here tonight.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Jimmy Uso on the apron.
Just a game-changing move. Gunther can pull out
at
any moment.
Clothesline. Jeez. The ring general is taking over.
Commercial. Well, we don't have commercial. We're in a new era, guys. No commercials for us. We do this.
You're witnessing an absolute physical display by our champion, Gunther. He's taking out Jimmy Uso, the brother of Jey Uso, who Gunther faces at WrestleMania.
I do not care about any of you. About nobody. Shut your mouth. Shut it.
Gunther now barking at the
fellow Europeans.
Sold-out crowd here in London.
He's like the only guy that gets the cuss.
And now mocking the WWE fans as well.
He just told him, does that mean the same thing over here as it does in America, Wade?
It's something we can't repeat on air, Pat.
Absolute despicable human being, the way that he's not only treating the fans, but manhandling Jimmy Uso here in this match.
Well, steady on, Cole. He's perfectly eligible to manhandle Jimmy Uso all he wants, especially after that cheap shot slap from Jimmy Uso last week.
Jimmy said before, I hope he knew what he was doing. He is woken Gunther up.
They're pulling out the W word. This is getting serious now.
The W word is wanker.
That is the word, Pat. I wasn't going to say it. I'm glad you did. They won't dare fine you. Me, on the other hand, maybe.
And Jimmy now fighting back. Gunther with a chop just drops him in his tracks. Cover now by Gunther and Jimmy at 1.
And you know Jey Uso is currently sat in the locker room watching this, thinking about that aura.
Well, this isn't helping his confidence, I'll tell you that.
Not in any way at all. The problem is the resilience of the World Heavyweight Champion. Jimmy threw the kitchen sink at the champ, and it's just bounced off it.
You know, I want to believe in Jey Uso, right? You know, Pat, you and I more than anyone, and perhaps we bought into the hype, right? Winning the Royal Rumble, challenging Gunther at WrestleMania. I want to believe he has an opportunity, because anything can happen here. But each week I watch this monster of a man, and I lose confidence myself each and every week.
Yeah, there's a reason he's our World Heavyweight Champion. He's undeniable. He is certainly dominating. He is certainly physically imposing with chops like that. But on any given night, maybe Jimmy tonight, if he can survive.
Can you imagine what that chop must feel like?
No.
Pat, no.
And Gunther has just been dominating Jimmy Uso. Wade, Jimmy's showing a flurry here and there, but Gunther just sending a clear message to Jey Uso, who's in the back watching this. You don't have a chance, kid, at WrestleMania.
Yeah, things have really gone off the rails. The dream of Jimmy Uso showing something special to his twin brother is falling apart. Steady on, there's that slap again. There's fight left in Uso.
Here we go, Jimmy Uso saying it's not impossible.
Okay,
everything's possible.
Okay, Big
Jim. And Jimmy Uso now What a kick in the face of Gunther.
Well, Gunther allowed that arrogance of him.
Yo, Jimmy's kind of going off right now.
Sending a message to Jay. It's just allowed Jimmy back into the match.
Jimmy's going off right now.
And Gunther, with that big drop kick.
Shouldn't have said anything. That's my bad.
Should not deliver a drop kick.
That is
like
my
that.
bad. I completely just jinxed them. I just costed Jimmy Uso.
No. And a cover now by Gunther.
Sorry.
And
oh!
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
What a...
This is absolutely ridiculous. End the match.
Gunther,
be done with
man.
all of this. Just be done with it.
Well, for all intents and purposes.
Come on, Big Jim.
The man who talks about the sport, it being a sportsman, he had Jimmy Uso beat. He could have won the match and walked to the back. He sent his message already to Jey Uso, but he's going to continue now to punish Jimmy. And and once again, a cover by the world champion. And once again, Gunther is going to continue to torture
Come
Jimmy.
on, man.
This is enough. Be done with this.
That guy's a future Hall of Famer, Gunther.
Jimmy Uso is just a warm carcass.
Come on.
Well, the official Rod Zapata needs to step in and see if Jimmy Uso can continue this
Jay's
match.
got to come up for this,
before
huh?
Gunther does some serious damage here. This match should have been over on a couple of different occasions now.
Maybe Jimmy Uso takes his third chance and makes this backfire completely for the ring general.
Yo, imagine. He rolls him up.
Back. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and that's
locked in now. Wrapping his legs around Jimmy Uso.
That's
Jimmy
going to
has
be
nowhere
it.
to go in the middle of the ring. Gunther with that sleeper locked in.
Don't tap
Look at
Jim.
where the arm is positioned.
Don't
underneath
tap Jim.
the chin, chokehold applied. Jimmy Uso's out, and Gunther wins this match.
Oh, he let go. That's surprising.
Thank goodness it's over.
Wait. They played Jey Uso's Titantron and the
passes by. I fear more
no.
for Jey Uso.
It was Gunther's music and Jey Uso's lights and Titantron. Man. Man.
It's backfired. That aura has gone.
Gunther's not done. We know he's not
I
done.
said earlier, Jey Uso had a crisis of confidence as it comes to Gunther. Well, that crisis is pretty bad at this juncture.
Yep.
Gunther's not done yet.
Gunther's not done. He's coming for more. Oh, okay, he's choking him out. Okay. Okay.
There's no reason for this. He's already in Jay's
Jay.
head.
Jay. There we go. There we go. Jay's coming out to save his brother. Yeah, he's actually running this time. He's hustling. Come on, Jay. Yeah! Yes, sir! Let's go, Jay. Oh, we're getting crazy. We're getting crazy. Oh. Oh, don't run out of here, bro. Come on. Ooh, Jay's busted open.
Jey Uso ran a 4-4 down to the ring. And
come on, Jay.
Champion out of the O2 Arena.
All right, go check on your brother.
Jey Uso, seeing his own flesh and blood being tortured, has perhaps woken something inside of main event Jay.
Go check on your boy, bro. That was underwhelming, low key.
Well, Gunther was chased out of the O2.
Oh, we get to watch more.
His WrestleMania opponent, Jey Uso, who's now concerned, of course, with his brother Jimmy, who was choked out moments ago by Gunther after what was a brutal beatdown, guys, at the hands of Gunther, who
I wonder how this
continues
ends.
to send this message 19 nights away from WrestleMania to the man in the ring, Jey Uso.
I mean, your brother's on the ground, you know.
Jay just told the crowd, I'm going to beat him, Moose, and become our champion.
Yeah, well, does he believe that,
Dang.
Pat, or is he trying to convince himself of that?
You don't know. We don't know.
I feel like Gunther's going to come back out here. This is not over.
Jimmy had Gunther at 2. You remember the splash?
I think this isn't over.
3 in this game. You can have 2 all night long. Taking Gunther to a pin of 3 is nigh on impossible.
Jimmy's he's all out of sorts. He's going to need some medical attention.
He lost his entire oxygen flow as Gunther wrapped that rear naked choke in and did not let up.
How steep is that mountain for Jey Uso at WrestleMania? Do you really want to do this, Jey? Prize is so great. Of course, the answer is yes, but at what cost?
Jey Uso's ready for the moment, I think. Well, he's going to have to be.
Medical personnel down here checking on Jimmy. Jey concerned as well. I mean, this Gunther is as dangerous as they come. Ruthless. We know what he thinks about Jey Uso, calls him nothing but an entertainer. Clown, he said.
Well, the aim is obvious. He's trying to win the match against Jey Uso at WrestleMania before the bell even rings, and I'd say he's done a damn good job of it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that point, Wade. Tremendous mind games being played right now by Gunther, as well as the physical damage that he's done to both Jimmy and Jey over recent weeks. Some of it uncalled for.
I mean, in under 3 weeks' time, this could essentially be Jey Uso looking in the mirror as he stares at his own twin brother.
I think Gunther's going to come back out because they're back in 30 seconds and they're still at the ring.
Make up for what just happened to his brother.
I can see this happening.
I want to believe in him too, Pat. I really do.
I can see Gunther coming out and really taking him out.
Putting a penny on Jey Uso at this point in time.
He's plus 10,000, I'd assume. Those are long odds.
I'd take that bet.
Those are long odds.
Good. I would take that.
You would? You're the cheapest person I know.
I paid for all your beers yesterday.
You got him for free. And look at Jimmy now. Jay's got to help him out of the building here. And good reaction from the WWE fans as Jimmy.
See, they're booing. Gunther's coming. Called it.
And again, after that brutal assault by Gunther, Jimmy Uso being helped out of the arena by his brother.
Gunther, yep. Gunther's coming. Gunther is coming. He's going to take out Jimmy.
The world champion.
He's got to take out Jimmy. Oh!
Jey and Jimmy Uso.
There is more flesh left.
And I don't think we see Jimmy until Mania.
Feasting tonight.
Where the hell did he come from? He left
No.
the arena.
Well, it's been typical of Gunther in recent weeks. These ambushes, these sneak attacks. Doesn't want to face Jey Uso one-on-one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chill. We still got to have our match at Mania. Oh. Oh no! What a bump!
He's assaulting the security.
Oh, what a bump for the security.
Something's got to be done about this.
They ain't paying you enough, lads.
Oh.
General manager Adam
Yeah, they're not paying you guys enough to take those
consideration
bumps.
What's being done
I
by
do it for
Gunther
free.
here tonight
Oh.
as he drives Jey Uso off the steel post again. What the hell?
What does he have? Oh my God. He's going to handcuff him to the rope.
That is a zip tie, I believe.
He's going to zip tie him to the rope and take Jimmy out.
Time, and now Gunther wrapping that zip tie around the wrist of.
Now the man that was supposed to get zip tied is now zip tying Jey Uso.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness! Come on, guys, get out
Oh
of
my
here.
God.
Madman.
Gunther.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Uso is completely laid out.
And Jey Uso's going to go nowhere because Gunther is zip tying. Jey Uso.
He's zip tied. Jey Uso is handcuffed to the rope.
Jey is defenseless.
Jey is zip tied to the rope.
Jey apart all he wants.
No.
Well, that's his intention, Wade. Obviously.
No.
And Gunther's going to make Jey Uso watch as he continues to destroy a helpless Jimmy Uso, who was choked out moments ago, now laughing and mocking at Jey, who's helpless here.
What a segment here.
I mean, this ring general. That's disgusting.
Wow.
This is flat out disgusting.
Look at Jey.
I don't know what Jey thinks he's going to do.
Jey's helpless.
Damn, bro, this is embarrassing. They're trying to do him like this.
Debate Jey here.
That's a great segment. Wow. Dang.
You're only one lead, Jey. You're the tough guy. You're the superstar.
I'll beat your ass. I don't think he's done with Jimmy, though. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to hit him. Oh, my God, Jimmy. Jimmy! Oh.
Gunther again with the title off the face.
Look what I've done to your brother. Come on, Jay. Look what I've done to your brother. What you gonna do about that, huh? Can you handle the pressure, Jay, huh? Can you handle it? Touch it, touch it. Come on, touch it.
They're toying with Jey Uso.
As Jay stares down at his brother Jimmy, who again trying to drag himself.
I think he's gonna like choke out Jimmy, like how. Oh my God! Oh,
What are you gonna do?
Jimmy's busted open.
Jay begging with Gunther to stay away, screaming at
Jimmy's busted open.
And Gunther still.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No.
Oh no, come on now.
Oh.
Not just physical torture, but now emotional torture when it comes to Jay.
Oh my.
Are we gonna send some security out
This
here?
is it. Yeah, where's the security for this? They do security for like the shittiest segments, and then they do no security for like a guy getting. You know what? Like what?
Complete backfire.
Where's the consistency?
The psyche of Jey Uso that's getting pissed.
Oh, he's wiping his blood on his body. Oh my God.
And
No.
the anxiety of Jay.
You guys get him out of the ring, please.
As if they're gonna call him. Who the hell will get in the ring with this version of Gunther?
Come here. David, come here. Oh.
No. No. Oh my.
This is sick.
Oh no.
Just a few feet away from Jey Uso, who's helpless.
Oh, he's calling him John. He's calling him by his real name.
Military over here, Wade. Get him out here.
I'll kill you. Oh.
Jay cannot even help his brother. Jimmy Uso's out cold. He's been choked out. Finally, some more help coming into the ring to try to drag Gunther off this man.
Jay's defeated. Look at the eyes. He's a beaten man already.
Adam Pearce finally gets into the ring.
This is what this rivalry needed. This is what this rivalry needed. Oh my God, there's a pool. Oh, Gunther. Bro, there's a pool of blood. Can we check on him? Dead ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line is this. This man Gunther.
Fucking hell, that was
pretty much a
disgusting.
hypocrite. He preaches to everyone that he's the ring general, that the mat is sacred, right? That it's all about competition, being the best professional wrestler in the world today. And what does he do? He sneak attacks, he ambushes. He uses a zip tie to wrap Jey Uso around the ring.
Those are very close to him. Watch what you're saying.
He's nothing but a bully, Wade. Bottom line is he's nothing but a bully. And he's supposed to represent this company as the world champion.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that to his face, that's for sure.
That was disgusting. Everything that just happened there was disgusting.
Well, again, WrestleMania will feature Gunther and Jey Uso's. Got to be wondering now, what can I do to beat this man? Well, speaking of WrestleMania, this past Friday night on SmackDown,
Jay just got cut away from the ropes.
Jimmy really needs some help.
Super busted.
Well, we'll get some updates on Jimmy as we roll along, but this past Friday night on SmackDown, we had the contract signing for another big WrestleMania match between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk.
Oh.
The OTC came here for two reasons. One, to be acknowledged. And two, was to sign this contract. It looks like we checked those boxes, and that means my
Roman, I don't know why you're in such a hurry to leave, man. This is our building. We got a lot of history here. We came down those stairs right here, ready to burn down the old guard. We were ready to remake this company in our image. Yeah, don't get me wrong, a lot has happened in the past 12 years, but I dare say we accomplished our mission.
You keep saying we. We died a long time ago. It's only been me.
You've been here, but I've done all the work. I've made this place what it is today. What have you done? I'll tell you what I've done. You, it's that mindset that keeps me having to screw you. And your biggest mistake is not understanding the danger that's right in front of us.
By the way, is anybody else watching it live with me at the same time? Or are you guys all just here for the just to hear it really?
War games, but instead you shook his hand. And now I am left to do what I always do. Clean up your mess again.
Yeah. That SmackDown segment was
I have come here to sign a contract.
Oh, that was disgusting.
You need a highlighter?
Yeah, that was no good.
Wise man, please, just smarten him up already.
Oof.
I know what you're looking for.
That was an uncomfortable
and it's
watch.
in there.
When there's a pool of blood, man, it's like
the show at
it's
WrestleMania. You get to live your dream.
I don't know how they do that. I don't know if it is a capsule, like
you
how that works, man.
are a WrestleMania main eventer.
See what I'm saying? One man's dream is another man's favorite.
Check.
No! Wipe those tears out of your eyes. You don't deserve it. Main eventing WrestleMania.
By the way, this clip
is
absolutely,
sacred.
this segment absolutely popped
and
off
this
on my
is your
Instagram.
fault,
So check it
and
out.
this
It's
is
over
your
like
fault.
150K views.
Thank you, as corny as it sounds, to the WWE Universe who
In a
stood
bunch of
by
followers.
me.
I'm close. I'm probably gonna hit 10K followers at or before or around Mania.
Thank you.
There's only one person you should be thanking. You should be thanking your tribal chief. Because of me, you're in the main event. Go ahead now. Do it right.
Thank you, my tribal chief. Because of you, I will see you in the main event of WrestleMania. Thank you. But that's not the favor that I'm owed.
So what is the favor? Hopefully we find out soon, but we do know this. It'll be the main event of WrestleMania.
Official
Saturday.
WrestleMania graphic card.
With three of the
Wow.
biggest names in the history of the game. CM Punk.
Look
Seth
at this.
Rollins, Roman Reigns.
That's so
19
sick.
nights away.
Why is Roman not in the middle? He should be in the middle.
WrestleMania.
Come on. Wow.
Speaking of WrestleMania, he's the highest earning touring rapper in the world. His Air Jordan collab revolutionized the entire
How is it the official theme
and
of
he was in the
WrestleMania?
ring with The Rock.
How is it the official theme of WrestleMania if everyone on Twitter is saying that
Travis
The
Scott's
Weeknd is the official?
song theme is the official theme song of WrestleMania 41, which is
Just shit
available
on all these
now
Twitter
on his latest album,
saying that.
Utopia, a record that debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Fiend, 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 fiend. Banger, just like WrestleMania 41's about to be. Here Las Vegas, baby.
You know, Travis Scott, not the only hot celebrity in the world today. How about the man to my right, Wade? Pat McAfee, a week from Wednesday, sold out PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. A big night out.
Yeah.
And I understand that even though it's sold out, still may be able to attend.
That's right. We were able to move some cameras around the arena alongside the great WWE people that will be producing it. And we opened up 1,750 more tickets available on Wednesday at noon Eastern. Hope you're able to join us. A night of giveaways, a night of surprises, a night of love, and a night of enjoyment. Wednesday, April 9th. Come join us for a big
night out. Boom! Week from Wednesday. Hey, let's take it back to Monday Night Raw last week. It was Penta and the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker in action against
we have a fun
Judgment
tag
Day when Carlito decided he was going to get involved.
Opportunity to join the group. They got involved to presumably assist him at some point. It all started backfiring. And this is when Finn Balor brought a steel chair into proceedings. Dirty Dom getting a piece of the action too. And then Penta, it was his turn, of course.
Yeah, would he join the Judgment Day? That was the question. And that was an emphatic no.
The offer declined, but ultimately Braun and Penta paid a massive price for that decline. Highlights, I'd be this coup de grace as the Judgment Day got back on track.
You had today?
I've had a lot, but there's no range here.
Okay, looks like you two buried the hatchet.
Oh, of course we did, Liv. Everybody knows that brothers fight like cats and dogs, but we always make up.
And we always got each other's backs. Come on.
That's right. And now that that funny business of adding a new member to the group is behind us, we can focus on what's important, and that's bringing gold back to the clubhouse. Yeah. And we start tonight by showing Braun Breaker and Penta that the Judgment Day are a well-oiled machine.
Love it.
All right.
Oh, and Raquel, hard luck on your loss last week to Lyra, but don't worry. I'll be the one to bring home the Intercontinental Championship.
Sure you will.
Okay. Oh, look at you mugging him.
What are you still doing here? Go help them. Carly, go help them. Go.
She was looking at me first.
Now, we need to talk about Bailey and Lyra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna do something first.
Okay. Oh, Penta? Yeah. All right, it's Penta and Braun Breaker versus Dominic and Finn. Fun match here.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta.
Wade, you are in for a treat. Penta's taking the WWE by storm. He teams with the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker against Finn and Dom of the Judgment Day live on Netflix. Penta's set for tag team action here tonight. Wade, he has wowed everyone since debuting in WWE.
Yeah, my first opportunity to see Penta up close and personal. I have been blown away watching at home, just like everyone else, but feeling this vibe. This eye-popping superstar has got this audience mesmerized, and they expect some fireworks.
The man has no fear.
Zero miedo. As it just said right there. Zero fear. He's an experience. It's an experience.
Well,
welcome to the show, Wade.
Proved he has zero fear last week by standing up to the Judgment Day and receiving a beatdown as payment.
I like that, though.
Chance for some
beatment.
Vengeance.
The beat and payment combined. That's a new word. Beatment. No, it was good, though. I like it.
All right.
The dogs are barking in London.
That's good bark. It's like Otis last night at the pub.
And his tag team partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighed in at 250 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Otis was actually more like Zach Gowen, but nonetheless, the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker heading to the ring to team with a man who wants his Intercontinental Championship, but tonight they need to put their differences aside. Penta.
I mean, who doesn't want the Intercontinental Championship? But sometimes you need to unite, take on a common foe, because we know for a fact that the numbers game on Judgment Day will take down anyone who is on their own.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and these two need to realize that this evening. Everybody wants that title.
You might have been more successful in your career if you adhered to Pat's philosophy.
Five-time Intercontinental Champ, come on! Five!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in London tonight for Monday Night Raw, and we want to invite you to join Stephanie's Places this coming Wednesday, the ESPN original series, following Stephanie McMahon as she explores the pockets of America and helps shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history. Stephanie's Places available to watch now on ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Episode 2 comes out this Wednesday, features Cody Rhodes. Here's a sneak peek.
How do you feel having this conversation, thinking about him? And by the way, I'm sure he's here right now.
We all right here getting fucking like a fucking today. Yes.
There's not a bigger honor on the planet than the brief time you're the captain or you're the quarterback of World Wrestling Entertainment.
An entrance befitting the quarterback of the team, Cody Rhodes.
I get in my feelings a bit about hating the fact that he won't see it, but
He sees it.
you said something to me at WrestleMania 39. You said, can you feel it? And this is gonna sound so crazy to so many people. At WrestleMania 39, I'm under the stage, and not only did I feel like I felt him, I felt like I felt his hand.
That's a lot of
and I
blood,
could
bro.
smell him, and I could just a whole sensory overload. And I got to WrestleMania 40, and I didn't feel it.
Can I just turn all the reds down?
In my mind,
That work?
it's because he knew I had it.
Yeah, yeah.
It takes place every Wednesday, streaming on ESPN Plus,
Turn all the reds down.
Hulu, and Disney Plus. Stephanie's Places. This Monday Night Raw was sold out tonight at the O2 in London, and the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker is set to team up with a man who wants his title, but tonight they're going to be teammates, none other than Penta. The dogs are out.
Dogs are barking.
These two are already bickering. I'm a little concerned about this.
It's not a bickering, it's an agreement that they've come to.
An uneasy agreement at that.
You want to talk about bickering?
The bickering came first, then the uneasy agreement.
Here's a group that's been bickering for a while, but they're all on the same page, allegedly.
An uneasy agreement. What was that going on tonight?
This song sucks.
And her opponents, accompanied by Carlito, Finn Balor, and Dirty Dominic
Like,
Mysterio,
very bad.
the Judgment Day.
Hey, folks, it's the first premium live event following WrestleMania. WWE Backlash is coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, May 10th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. John Cena will be there, of course, Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis. Now, you talk about the Judgment Day, talk about dysfunctional families, and when it comes to Balor as of late, to use a London term, he's been sort of Jekyll and Hyde as it comes to Dominic and the rest of the group.
Yeah, well, he expects big results. Of course, we know Finn Balor, one of the greatest we've seen here in ring, former world champion. The man just hasn't had the kind of results for his group, on the men's side of the group at least, over the past few months, and that's never going to sit well with a competitor like Finn Balor, who's looking to drag this team back up to the very top.
Finn Balor has some history with that man, Penta. Penta was the Iron Man of this year's Royal Rumble match. He lasted over 42 minutes before Balor eliminated him.
Listen, I'm having a great night here on the red brand on Friday. I'll be back on the blue brand in Chicago, where Penta's brother, Ray Phoenix, is debuting, so don't miss that.
Cannot wait for that. Of course, the Lucha Brothers, they're known as Dominic Mysterio, continues to pound away now on Penta.
You know, Dominic looks like a pub's bathroom smells.
Oh, come on, there's no need for that. You are speaking about the greatest luchador on planet Earth, Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Oh! Are you talking about Penta? Is that what you're saying?
No, Dirty Dom!
Tag made to Braun Breaker. And Braun with a shoulder tackle, the current Intercontinental Champion for 154 days and counting.
So explosive, so electrifying, such a badass. The dogs are barking in London. For good reason.
Only the second time in his career that he's had a tag match on Raw or SmackDown. Braun, of course, a former NXT tag champ.
Historically has not particularly played well with others. Trusts only one man, and that is himself.
Drawn up over the top, caught Balor! And then a slam in one move. Tremendous move by Breaker.
Reasonable strength and body control explains why Braun Breaker
Yes, sir. What's up, Jason?
in many people's opinions, become the future of this industry.
Matches being inducted in the Hall of Fame is awesome, I think, to be honest, guys. I think it helps because the Hall of Fame has just seemed a little drawn out and unimportant in recent years. Like, it's nice, and they like, but they only have, like, you know, a handful of inductees, and they really drag it out. And, like, it seems like they're kind of doing it because they, like, I don't know, I got like this feeling of, like, it just felt forced. You know what I mean? Does anybody else feel that? It felt forced to me, and I didn't like that. And I think having more in the Hall of Fame makes sense. Plus, matches being inducted to the Hall of Fame makes total sense because there are so many iconic matches. I mean, they will never run out. And that gives them content and more to add to the Hall of Fame every single year. Because even right now in WWE's history, there's 200 absolutely iconic matches. Maybe even 500, honestly, if you count, like, you know, the best championship matches, the inaugurals, the random nights on Raw, the random nights on SmackDown, the pay-per-view. Like, there's a million. You know, so gives them unlimited content, unlimited Hall of Fame things to add to the Hall of Fame. But yeah, like, they're talking about these random legends for like 40 minutes, and I understand it's their night and all that, but the Hall of Fame used to feel like it really was something when they made it like this spectacular, and like everybody had like a little speech and it was nice. I don't know. Maybe I take back what I said.
Got a number of tricks up their
I don't know how to
sleeve
feel
of the
anymore.
Judgment Day, and it's proved highly effective in turning the tide in this one.
Well, despite what we feel about Dominic, there's no doubt about his maturation process in the ring. He's turned into quite the in-ring performer.
Wow!
Huge talent.
Wow! That's the first time in 2 years you've said anything nice about Dirty Dom.
Well, he has been. I mean,
that must have tasted so bad coming out of your mouth.
It did.
Nice that you've finally been converted to Dominic Mysterio's #1 fan. Congratulations, Michael Cole.
I never said that, as Dominic now continues to gloat
in front of a crowd that was calling him a wanker as well.
Yep.
The big dub work.
Commercial break right now, guys.
They say it a lot around here. I like it.
Yeah, it's a come on for certain types of human beings. But
Dominic Mysterio.
Michael Cole fits the mold, actually. We get a pass. Michael Cole would fit the W mold.
I like that. I like to hear that.
I thought you liked me because I was a big fan of your soccer team.
That's a tough team to be a fan of.
You turned on them last night when they lost.
Oh, Balor! Cover now on Penta. Hook of the leg, isn't enough. Penta kicks out at just 2.5.
Well, this is now Finn Balor going through the gears, turning it up on the relative newcomer here in WWE. And it's punishment time.
England's rallying behind Penta. Want Braun to get tagged in. Judgment Day has isolated Penta and used the numbers game to their advantage. Classic Judgment Day.
Takedown by Balor again, and Braun Breaker, again, overzealous here. And
well, Braun is just someone who gets frustrated very easily. Seeing his own tag partner get a beat down while he's isolated on the outside is not ever going to sit well with the Intercontinental champ.
Balor and Dominic have been dominating Penta in this tag match. We are sold out tonight. Final night of the 3-week European tour. Monday Night Raw is at the O2 in London. 16,566 watching live, and of course, millions around the world on Netflix. And Dominic snapmare takedown to Penta, tag made again. And Balor and Dominic, they said before they buried the hatchet, and it looks that way, Wade. They're working well together.
Well, the chemistry is back to 100% between these two, and grabbing a dub here tonight.
Cover by Dom, hooks the leg. Penta's got to kick it too.
Will just further galvanize them. What a job they have done in neutralizing this incredible luchador and dropping the hammer.
The entire Judgment Day are front runners, so when there isn't a lot of gold in the building, they're going to obviously turn a little bit on each other.
And the boos, of course, because Dominic Mysterio stealing this move from the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Three amigos, the triple suplexes.
Stolen. It's been perfected further by the great Dom Mysterio.
And Dom with a kick to the midsection didn't get the third suplex out.
Check out the clips, guys. Are popping off on Instagram at Gillymania, TikTok Gillymania clips.
Carlito upset.
Check it
I'm
out.
not sure because Dominic's out or because Penta stole his.
I think we're gonna get a fatal four-way at Mania. Penta, Braun, Finn.
Balor, who needs this tag urgently to prevent.
Maybe a fatal six-way. Put Dominic and Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser. Wow. Braun Breaker's a fucking freak athlete.
Judgment Day need a new plan immediately.
What a belly-to-belly throw by Breaker.
The old one got ripped up.
And Dominic Mysterio tossed across the ring. Balor the veteran.
The explosivity of Braun Breaker might be the best in the entire globe.
Now a double team coming from Mysterio and Balor. Trying to.
That doesn't feel like a smart move. Yeah.
And Breaker, look at the power.
Wow.
Judgment Day. Are you kidding me?
The dogs are barking in London.
Damn.
Breaker is such a physical specimen.
He's a freak, bro.
And
Oh,
Balor rakes the eyes.
ref.
The official didn't see it. Great job blocking the view. Did Balor. Now,
Uh-oh.
Breaker.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Imagine that coming at you.
Absolutely not.
A runaway train.
I like that they're working together. That's a really, really, really dope tag team. Penta and Braun Breaker. What a random tag team to have. What's this?
Let the dog out.
Wow. What a bulldog.
Face first, great double team. Cover now for the win. Dominic not going to allow it to happen. And Breaker sends Dominic to the floor.
Finn Balor now completely isolated, turned into a 2-on-1 affair. Things looking bleak for the Irishman.
Penta taken to the sky here.
Taking a lot of time over it, and you know Dirty Dom's going to take that opportunity to wait a second. Carlito up.
Yeah, Carlito distracting the official. Penta now from the second rope.
Oh, what a counter.
Good job by Dirty Dom.
What is this?
Grabbing the leg of Penta.
Oh, is he going to spear Penta?
Measuring Balor, Braun Breaker.
Oh, he speared Penta.
Took out Penta with a spear as Balor stepped out of
Speared
harm's way.
Penta.
That was genius from Dirty
No.
Dom. I think shoved Penta in the way of that flying Braun.
No.
Now Dominic takes out Braun
And this
Breaker.
is it.
Penta in trouble.
Finn Balor goes up, and they take the dub.
More damage to the ribs with a coup de grace.
Wow.
Cover by Balor.
1, 2,
Judgment
3.
Day wins.
Damn. Finn Balor racking up some wins, huh? Finn Balor.
First pinfall
Back in the win column.
in a tag team match here tonight as the Judgment Day pick up a massive win.
Tactics as dubious as you like, but all will be harmonious in the clubhouse for the Judgment Day tonight. They are back on track, heading upwards to the top of the card once again. Great job by Judgment Day.
All right.
Telling you, I'll give the credit to you. That was a great signing with El Grande Americano, man. You see his performance last week? I saw it. I wouldn't mind getting in the ring with that guy someday.
You know, Chad, the LWO wouldn't mind getting in the ring with you too, but I'm told you're still not feeling well.
Doctor's orders.
Again.
So stupid.
And that's a shame because next week Raw is in Minneapolis.
My hometown.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be good by then. Give me a match. I'll compete next week.
Listen, I appreciate the fighting spirit, I do, but doctor's note kind of ties my hands. You know that.
Now, Pierce, by the time I get back on American soil, I'll be fine. I know how to get myself healthy.
Chad.
Okay.
Nothing is more important than your health. And besides, next week I've already made arrangements. Who better to compete on American soil than El Grande Americano?
Pierce,
All right.
that's my hometown, okay?
It is official. Doctor's orders.
Oh.
Clowns.
Okay, dude.
Idiot.
What? Like, why?
Adam, if you have a minute, I would love to discuss some opportunities in the tag division.
Okay. Well, I'm always happy to talk about the future of Otis and Tozawa.
Oh, yeah! It's actually not just about Otis and Tozawa.
Okay.
I also wanted to discuss my career.
Wow.
Well, I've been talking to Natalia recently, and, well, we have some ideas.
Well, in that case, let's get together and talk about the ideas.
Okay, I would love that.
Awesome.
I really think that.
Chad's not contagious.
Okay.
Coughing back there. Undertaker's critically acclaimed One Dead Man show will take place at the state-of-the-art Blue Live Theater at the Fontainebleau Hotel as part of WrestleMania week on Saturday, April 19th at 10 p.m. It will feature The Phenom in an intimate setting, sharing never-before-heard stories from his Hall of Fame career. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. It is our main event tonight. She finally gets her rematch. Rhea Ripley looks to win the world title so she can go to WrestleMania to take on Bianca Belair. But the woman who stands in her way, the current world champion, the woman who beat her earlier this month for the title, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, in her main event for the Women's World Championship. And the guest referee, none other than Bianca Belair.
Say that like oh, I guess no, that works. Worst song.
I'm here with Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Karrion, in just a few minutes, Logan Paul is scheduled to come out to the ring to call out AJ Styles. And for some reason, you have seemed to take a vested interest in whatever's going on between those two. I think the question on everybody's mind is, why do you care about what's going on between AJ Styles and Logan Paul?
Oh, Jackie, we got to start over, rewind. We can't do it like this. London, England. On the count of 3, I want you to chant the name of your favorite bad guy here in WWE. Little social experiment. 1, 2, 3. Mixed response? Let me tell you who mine is. My favorite bad guy is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Interesting.
Now, underneath this whole facade of him being a happy legend, there's a very ruthless person just like me. And I'm very curious to know, when Logan sees him tonight, which AJ we're going to get. The devil I know versus the devil you don't.
All right, well, I guess we'll find out in just a few minutes. Logan Paul scheduled to enter the ring here in just a few minutes. Karrion, Scarlett,
Karrion Kross.
thank you for the time. We're going to send it back to ringside.
All right.
Karrion Kross, very unique individual.
I heard a lot of names
I thought
being
Logan
chanted there
Paul
when
was
he asked.
calling out AJ Styles. Why the fuck would he come out? I don't know. Word it differently.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the phenomenal AJ Styles!
You know, Wade, what's interesting about this is I think we all did, that Logan Paul was actually going to call out AJ Styles tonight. We know Logan's here.
Well, maybe AJ's just jumping the gun here. Let's get things rolling right here on Raw.
Best analyst in the business.
I want to see your best signature move.
WWE LFG.
You want that one move that is synonymous with you.
This is the moment everyone's waiting for.
Please, please, please.
And then WWE Rivals.
Triple H, The Undertaker. Wow. They're like the last 2 toughest guys in the prison yard.
We were telling each other neither one of us would have accepted anything less.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Michael's tapped into my stream or what?
WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th to the 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences in the largest WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history. Paid autographs and photo ops with your favorite WWE superstars heading to WWE World are available for purchase now. Let's head back to Kathy Kelly.
We'll be with Bianca, probably.
Cole, yes, very excited for WrestleMania, but now I'm here.
Hey, what happened with you?
Oh.
I was for you are stupid, man.
Oh.
You are stupid, yeah. You better watch your mouth. Stupid.
Oh.
Te voy a romper tu madre.
Oh, hey.
Te voy a romper, better watch your mouth.
Oh, God.
Penta didn't think it was an accident.
That's bickering. Might be worse than bickering.
Intercontinental Championship. Egos are getting loud. A phenomenal one. AJ Styles joining us this evening. I've been watching him for most of my life.
I don't think he'd appreciate that.
He's been dominating, phenomenal,
True.
if you will.
I have been waiting in the back patiently. Logan Paul, you said you were going to call me out. I'm tired of waiting. If you got something to say to my face, come out here and say it right now.
Hey, yo! You nailed it, Wade.
Good job, Wade.
Best in the business. That's what he called me, right, Cole?
Yep.
Thanks. Appreciate the backing from my mentor and friend, Michael Cole.
I also think this song is bad, too. I like the AO.
Believes he doesn't have any mentors or peers.
Different.
And in all fairness to this man, nobody in history with as few matches as this man has had has been anywhere near as good as this man is. So his words carry a lot of weight.
It's a new reality show as well.
Paul American available on Max. Him and his brother and his family obviously opening up to the world. Well, Logan Paul has been on a one-way trip to the top.
This should be good. Mania match.
In every business.
There has never been a man who feeds off hatred better than the Maverick himself.
Listen to the song there. Lyrics say he's so humble.
I hear you. AJ, listen, buddy, you wouldn't understand because they wouldn't either. None of you, including him, have the same level of fame that I do. As a global phenomenon, who's extremely rich, by the way, loved by everybody. And also good looking, and that's just me keeping it humble. Everyone here, you're all on my time. If I want to make you wait, you do as you're told because you're sheep and you wait. But you don't get your shiny panties in a bunch. I've had a change of heart, brother.
Oh.
You see, AJ,
shut the F up. Shut the F up.
Shane, I came out here to be nice. I'm not stooping to your level, AJ. I've had a change of heart. I'm a dad now. A girl dad.
All right.
I'm trying to teach my daughter the art of forgiveness, so AJ Styles. No, listen, you'll like this, AJ Styles. I forgive you for what you did to me at Madison Square Garden. But I don't forget, so don't try to pull that again.
All right.
Y'all know exactly who I am. That's why you're here tonight. I'm Logan Paul.
Okay, you know what? I feel you, man. I've got a daughter too. So you know what? I forgive you too.
Okay.
I forgive you.
AJ Styles.
Little different reactions.
You forgive me. What do you mean you forgive me?
Hear me out, folks.
Hmm?
I forgive you, Logan Paul, for being the biggest douchebag to ever.
Okay.
Jeez.
Come on.
You know, you brag about your success and your money. These fans don't care about that. They care about what you're willing to sacrifice in this ring for them. Dude, you have got all the talent in the world. I'll give you that. But in this business, talent will only get you so far. So the question is, what are you going to do with it?
I'd ask you for advice, AJ Styles, but you know what they say.
Oh.
Don't take advice with anyone you wouldn't want to trade places with.
Oh.
That's funny. That's cute, actually. You know what else they say? Don't write a check.
Don't write a check what? What y'all know about checks? London, congrats, you're broke. You're broke, you're poor.
Oh, you know what? That's actually perfect with what you're saying. Don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash.
Is that a threat?
Is it a threat? Dude, this is Monday Night Raw.
Of course.
We are in London, England. I've got my gear on, and I'm standing right here in the middle of the ring. What do you think?
Oh.
I think you're just saying a bunch of stuff that's true. Here's what I think. I'm done talking. AJ knows it. London, y'all know it. Logan Paul does not fight for free. The fact is, this city cannot afford me.
This angle of
everyone here is broke. Congratulations. You're broke. You're broke. Congrats. You. I bet you spend your entire life savings, get a front row seat for what? Look at you now. Logan Paul's calling you poor.
This is great.
To Michael Cole.
How about this, AJ? Call a spade a spade. We know what you want. You want that big money match with Logan Paul. So how about this, buddy? Why don't you set your sights a little higher?
Oh. Hell yeah. Oh!
And Logan tried a cheap shot.
Oh!
And AJ Styles is ready. And AJ takes
Let's go, AJ!
ball.
This is going to be such a good match.
AJ Styles.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yep. Get out of there.
Paul retreats.
Logan slithering away just in the nick of though. Wait a second.
Ooh.
And now
trying to rock his world.
Right off the announce table.
Okay. Little Bulls Club AJ Styles here. Logan Paul said he doesn't fight for free. I wonder if he gets his ass kicked.
Nice. AJ Styles, though, he cannot underestimate Logan Paul because that'll happen to you.
Well, that was the cheapest of shots from this man obsessed with money. And now paying the price is going to be AJ Styles.
And Logan. Oh, damn, he's good at that move.
Puts AJ Styles out.
He's good at that move, man. That's a clean move.
And you have to wonder, gentlemen.
And him putting AJ down like that is a wild way to end that segment.
Paul and AJ Styles in Octane Nights at WrestleMania.
All right, it's main event time. It is main event time.
This pulverizer is just that. Absolutely devastating.
Devastating and perfectly executed. Even AJ Styles would have been impressed watching that.
Let's head back to our Jackie Redmond.
Well, thank you so much, Lyra. Congratulations on your successful title defense last week against Raquel Rodriguez. You know, WrestleMania is only 3 weeks away, so I'm curious to know what your focus is now with the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, firstly, I have to thank Bayley for last week. I love it so much that she has my back when it comes to Liv and Raquel. But when it comes to this title, I have to make it clear that I can stand on my own 2 feet. And Bayley is the one person who has beaten me since I won this. And that is driving me crazy. So not only do I have to keep my promise to her, I now have to prove to myself that I can and will beat her. So next week, it's the rematch. Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley. And this time it's for the Intercontinental Women's Championship.
Okay,
breaking news here on Monday Night Raw. Lyra, you said you would be a fighting champion, and you are certainly living up to that reputation. Thank you for the time as we send it back to Michael Cole.
Can't wait till next week, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, guys, I've got the bell bottoms out. They're getting pressed. I've got the big white jacket ready to go. I got the disco moves ready to go because WrestleMania After Dark, the official WrestleMania after party, is taking place each night, Thursday, April 17th to Sunday, April 20th at Live and Live Meet at Blue Las Vegas, the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41. Tickets on sale now via WrestleManiaAfterDark.com. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. You're going to come with me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be there, pal. I got some flares, too. I'll bring them.
Don't be having too many pints. We saw you yesterday. You know, those bell bottoms will become urine catchers.
So, having some fun, but let's get serious now and talk about what happened earlier tonight at the hands of our World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Now, Jey Uso had been zip-tied to the ring by Gunther. Jimmy Uso, who had already been beaten and choked out in the match, was helpless.
We're about to get a shot of Jimmy probably getting walked to the back
by the World
or
Heavyweight
ambulance.
Champion.
Ring General tortured Jimmy, tormented Jey, and in the process grew that mystique and that aura to a whole new level ahead of WrestleMania.
And Jey Uso, Pat, was forced to watch his brother get destroyed.
It was supposed to be a confidence boost tonight for Jey Uso. Instead, he watched Jimmy Uso get busted open and choked out twice.
Tonight was an absolute catastrophe for the mindset of the challenger Jey Uso heading towards WrestleMania.
And as for the bloody Jimmy Uso, we understand that he is being attended to by our medical staff. Follow WWE social media accounts for updates on Jimmy throughout the week. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
We're not going to get like an ambulance
Monday
thing?
Night Raw returns to the States. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota for the penultimate Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania.
Next week's Raw, guys, we're back on
is
regular
back.
time,
You
5
heard the news
p.m.
Just moments ago, Lyra Valkyria wants to be a fighting champion. She will defend the
I wonder if
Intercontinental
SmackDown's
Championship
international
against
this Sunday. I
Bayley,
don't know for
the
sure.
woman who beat her to cost Lyra an opportunity.
I see
to
title match, bro. They're
qualify
doing championship
for
matches like every
I know,
week
Pat,
now.
you're going to be excited because next week,
Which is
El Grande
huge
Americano
and very different
returns to
because
action in Minnesota.
if you guys remember, there was a period like
talking
last year, maybe year before that, where like we just were not getting title matches on the regular, and now we're getting a ton. Oh,
And with the triple threat match
Seth Rollins
looming at WrestleMania,
returns
the main event of WrestleMania
next Monday.
Saturday between Punk, Roman Reigns, and this man, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth returns to Monday Night Raw live in Minneapolis on Netflix next week.
Oh, here we go. Main event time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special guest referee, Bianca Belair.
Not only is Bianca's first night as a referee, but guys, Bianca in the referee gear she's wearing right now, she actually spent time over the weekend in her hotel room here in London actually making that gear for herself.
Well, she should have spent time practicing how to be a referee because this is a championship match.
She did all of those things. That's why she's the EST of the WWE, Wade.
Also, are we going to get a Aleister Black thing? Wow.
So, guys, this is really interesting because Bianca Belair, we know, already has a date at WrestleMania to take on the Women's World Champion. Io Sky, the current champ, but she defends in moments against Rhea Ripley. Do you think Bianca's going to call this down the middle, Wade, or do you think she's going to favor someone over the other?
I'm a guest here on the Red Brand. What kind of shop are you running here? This is a major championship match.
I figured.
And the referee, who's never ref before, has a vested interest in who wins and loses, and you expect this to be called down the middle. Adam Pearce should hang his head in shame.
Well, you can't spell vested or interest without EST. And everything I've learned about Bianca Belair is that she's going to do this perfectly.
So, wait.
She's going to be the fairest.
You would figure that you're a guest on our show, right? So then you wouldn't be afraid to actually voice an opinion. Maybe you'd have a backbone and tell us what you really think.
Well, I like to give the people the facts. And we will see in due time if Bianca Belair is indeed going to call it down the middle, or if something nefarious takes place in tonight's Raw main event. My money is on nefarious.
What do you think? You think the EST of the WWE is worried about one of these competitors more than the other, so she's going to go ahead and slide it one direction?
This is the woman's main event in WrestleMania.
He's not worried about anything, Wade. Welcome to Raw.
Let's just say Bianca Belair was pivotal in deciding who won the previous match.
Bianca! Wade says you're going to cheat.
Bianca,
Wade says you're going to cheat.
He thinks you're going to cheat.
I never said that.
You said it.
I'm the biggest fan. Can I get an autograph or something?
Hey, Bianca, let's work on this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Maybe that's a hit.
Only 2. That is only 2. Nefarious referee.
1, 2.
Yeah, see? She can call it down the middle.
There's a cadence to a count, and Bianca Belair does
Bianca
not have the correct cadence.
She didn't want to give away her game there. That's why she kept you guessing.
I would argue,
if you will, put EST right in the middle.
I would argue, I can't say she's underrated. But maybe she is. Maybe even if you think she's overrated, she's still underrated.
I think Bianca Belair is such a professional that she wants this to be the greatest women's world championship match of all time.
Well, she wasn't very professional when she threw hands with Rhea Ripley when Rhea Ripley lost the championship to Io Sky several weeks ago. Right here on Raw, you two had a ringside seat that you conveniently seem to have forgotten about right now.
It's a confrontation business, brother. She knows what she's doing right now. She's a ref.
You were a ref before in your career.
I did it once.
And it wasn't very good.
It was a disaster. Which is why I'm so concerned about Bianca Belair, an unqualified referee in a championship match.
Braun Breaker, Penta.
The next level of action keeps evolving. Wednesday.
All right. Are we going to get Aleister Black now?
That we have Joe Coffey of Dallas facing Harlan Lewis. Wendy Chu takes on Kylie Ray.
WWE Evolve. All new. Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Let's see. Black smoke? No?
I pinned Penta 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And not only that, this is the second week in a row I got the better of Braun Breaker. You know what? It's WrestleMania season.
Oh.
And I'm on a roll. I've got some momentum.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go talk to Pierce about getting myself a title match. Hey, good job tonight, kid. Finn's back! Finn's back!
All right.
Did it.
Oh, Liv.
You
Liv.
see what you said?
What did he say?
He said he won, not you guys won.
That's not what he meant. What he meant was that...
Yeah, but you worked just as hard for the victory tonight, just like Finn, and now he wants to piggyback off your hard work with the title opportunity.
Uh-oh.
He already had an opportunity against Braun Breaker, and he lost. But you never lost when you had your chance.
Yeah, but what...
I already know what you're going to say, so say no more. I'm going to go talk to Adam Pearce as soon as he's done. As soon as he's done.
Uh-oh. Might get a fatal four-way. Some tension in there.
Little Yoko Ono there by Liv in the Judgment.
Damn.
Obviously, you watched Raw when you weren't here. used that line a while ago.
I remember. Certainly.
Bianca, the special guest referee for our women's championship match.
What a pop. I don't know why people think she's like she's a mega star. People are like, oh, they overuse Rhea. I'm like, hey, she's a mega star.
Rhea Ripley thought she was going to WrestleMania to defend the Women's World Championship.
I would be
But
very
back on March
upset
3rd,
if
Sky stopped her
this
plans
match
in
is
the-
legitimate
for
and there
track.
actually is a
As she
title
won the world
change
title
or
for Rhea
not.
Ripley, Rhea has not been happy
It just
since
needs to be a
over
triple
the
threat
fact
at
that
Mania,
Bianca
and there needs to
Belair
be
was at ringside.
something obviously
Said that
happens
Bianca
to
caused
keep
a
it that way.
distraction
So whether
and
like
cost her the
Bianca
championship.
favoring or messing up or
the
whatever,
championship, and Rhea Ripley directly blames Bianca
but
Belair
Rhea
for
should
what
not
took
win
place
tonight, and Io should
several
not win.
weeks ago when that championship transferred from Ripley's waist to the now champ Io
Maybe
Sky.
Bianca
Well,
cost
tonight's the
Rhea
night
again.
that Rhea Ripley fixes things in a big way ahead of WrestleMania.
Rhea put her name on the
Bianca can't get her
contract.
emotions together.
Thought it was signed, sealed, delivered. And now she has an opportunity to earn her way back to WrestleMania in our main event in London, England.
Is the current world champion, the genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
Kind of been the forgotten party in all this somehow.
Yeah, that's really irked her.
Angered between that bickering once again between Belair and Ripley. When you are the champ, the division revolves around you. And Io Sky needs to make a statement tonight. Leave no question marks whatsoever about who runs this place.
Remind everyone about Raw Recap tomorrow on YouTube and wherever you get your audio podcasts. Megan and Sam, our very special guest in Finn Balor, of course, will be talking about this matchup because this match directly affects WrestleMania.
Who's going? Who's going to be in Vegas? Who's going to be our champion? We find out now.
Here we go, championship match, main event. Who you got? How do you guys think this is gonna end? Give me a no contest, please.
Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
Don't swerve us. Nobody wants to be swerved.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
All right.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo,
She's from Tokyo?
Japan.
Did they change that?
She is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
So Wade, Rhea Ripley has an Io problem. Ripley has not been able to beat Sky. Sky has her number. Does that come into play tonight?
Well, it came into play several weeks ago thanks to the antics at ringside of Bianca Belair. Now, if this is a clean, straight down the middle fight to me, Rhea Ripley wins the gold back tonight. She is highly motivated, and the best reach their peak on the run-in to WrestleMania.
Wade doing just like everybody else, forgetting about our champion, Io Sky.
Again, we are sold out tonight at the O2. 16,566 on hand for our main event. It is Io Sky, the women's world champion, against Rhea Ripley. Bianca Belair, the special guest referee. She will face one of these women at WrestleMania for the championship. Who will it be? We find out right now. Bianca Belair realizing a 5 count. Now she's going to separate these two, and this is probably a good sign that she's going to allow this match to not get out of hand.
I felt like Bianca Belair shoved Rhea Ripley a little harder than she did Io Sky on that breakup. It's something to
You've been reading the JFK files, right, that just got released?
70,000 pages, that's a lot of work for Ray to do while calling wrestling. With that being said, I think we got a chance to watch there. Bianca's going to call this thing fair, but she is going to be a little bit loose.
Bianca Belair, there you go, another shove.
Yeah, but the point is
breaking her up. They only had a 5 count.
Here, wait, let's look at the other end of things. Bianca could have disqualified Rhea, right? She didn't. She's letting this match go on.
There was no disqualification going to happen.
She was counting to 5.
That would have been
all right, main event, ladies and gents.
A championship match, but once again, distracted. Rhea Ripley.
SmackDown has the star power before the draft, and after the draft, Raw will have Aleister Black and Rey Fenix. Well, yeah. So I was gonna make a video or like a little, clip talking about this. It's interesting that they're splitting up Rey Fenix and Penta. It obviously has worked out incredibly well for Penta. He's super over. He's super great. But I honestly don't know how it's going to go for Rey Fenix. I mean, hey, based off Penta, it'll be fine, but he's not the same. And is that going to be too similar? Like, what kind of gimmick is he going to have? I don't know.
Rhea's shoulders are down.
This is cool.
Bianca being tested in the early going. Jackknife cover by Sky. Rhea Ripley turns it around again.
That's probably
Bianca
so
Belair
tiring.
trying to do her best.
I would be so gassed after
Bianca
that.
keeping track of it all.
And Io driving Rhea back into the corner. Off the ropes comes Rhea Ripley with a big explosive.
All right, 1 second. Let me wrap this clip up.
World title
Actually,
up for grabs.
I got to title it. Logan Paul going at it.
Stalemate so far between the champ Io Sky and the challenger Rhea Ripley.
No.
Rhea very well known in the United Kingdom. NXT.
Logan Paul AJ Styles segment. Logan Paul AJ.
Pretty impressive. Rhea Ripley has only been pinned twice since May of 2022.
Right now, Io Sky making the cardinal error and trying to go strike for strike with a bigger, more powerful competitor.
And it got
a little bit of ego there, a little bit too much pride from our champion.
Here's another interesting stat as it comes to Rhea Ripley, guys. Rhea Ripley has not suffered back-to-back losses in singles matches in 5 years. That could happen tonight. And Ripley now with a basement
It will not
kick
happen
to
tonight.
Sky.
It definitely should
Sky
not
for
happen
the
tonight.
championship and a kick out
That would be
at 2.
so weird if they did that.
There by Belair.
Not losing back-to-backs is just a great testament of resilience for Rhea Ripley.
At no point has Rhea Ripley had Bianca Belair interfering in back-to-back matches either, and that might happen here.
Bianca was sitting at ringside. That's all she did. Rhea
Sitting at ringside, and then she attacked Rhea
No, she
Ripley.
didn't. What were you watching?
You got selective memory.
No, Rhea Ripley got upset because Bianca was cheering for Io Sky.
Bianca was being
Rhea got her ego hurt, and that's what led to the distraction, which cost her the title.
They were brawling against the apron. Bianca Belair was throwing shots at an active competitor in a championship match, which was pivotal in Rhea Ripley losing the gold.
Whatever the case,
Speak out of both
Can you go
sides of
back
the
to
mat.
Friday, quick?
I will be back Friday, and you're not invited, Michael Cole. Thankfully, I'll be back with the great Joe Tess.
Good, you can have it.
Love Joe Tess.
Io now with a big kick right to the back of the neck off the drop kick.
Best play-by-play guy in the business.
Cover by Sky and a kick out.
Bianca Belair with a good count there. Didn't try to speed one to get Io Sky dub. That was just a clean 2 count there.
I'm very impressed with Bianca staying out of the fray here.
Clip number 15.
Allowing these two competitors to go
Then
out.
I have Judgment Day, and then we're back to this match.
I mean,
We are
you
back
have
to this
think,
match.
As great as the EST is, as a competitor, in her own mind, she knows she has a better chance against one of these competitors than the other.
Who, our champion?
You wouldn't be human if you didn't think that way.
Maybe she thinks her skill set matches up well against either of these ladies.
Bianca Belair is main evented at WrestleMania. I don't think she's too concerned with who she faces, as long as she has that
oh, this is when we come back. It's the end of the show, so probably no Cody John Cena thing happening. Although I really think that that's what that feud needs. But today was great.
3 weeks out.
They got physical today, which was cool. Hated to see John Cena go down.
Io Sky for the title. Cover.
Don't want to see that.
That was a little bit of a.
No, I thought that was an okay count by Bianca. Rhea didn't think so. A kick out by Io at 2.
Well, look, Rhea Ripley really needs to block out the anger and the rage today. It's been one of her biggest problems through her career. When she loses focus, wait a second.
Logan Paul.
But Rhea's got to be careful. Remember, Bianca's the official ref. She could disqualify Rhea in this match, allow Io to continue to be the champion.
And listen, Io Sky was happy to defend the championship against both women at WrestleMania. If it came to it, she did not have a problem. The person with a problem was Bianca Belair, presumably because she wants to keep, perhaps, Rhea Ripley out of the match.
Well, Bianca Belair, let's not forget, earned the match at WrestleMania by winning the Elimination Chamber.
A grueling
15 up.
Chamber it was too. I will agree with you on that point, Cole.
Io Sky has had great success in this building in London. Oh, and there's that missile drop kick. Io won Money in the Bank here. She would go in to cash in to become champ later on that year.
This match has completely turned around since Ripley lost focus and started mouthing off at Bianca Belair.
And Io Sky with that wicked cross body, that suicide dive into a cross body.
Is he not doing that knockout
taking out
anymore?
Ripley right in front of us. And now, referee Bianca Belair would be put to the test. She would begin the count, but Io Sky breaks it.
Both women eating the table on that landing. Clearly, Io Sky bouncing off a little better than Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley
Genius of the Sky. Oh.
And Rhea, the powerhouse now with Io on her shoulders and face first off the apron. Rhea now and Io Sky turn things around, and I believe as Io came off the back, Rhea Ripley slipped a bit and it cost her.
Well, I think it was an attempt at a poison Rana by Io Sky, and really, Rhea Ripley just overbalanced and smashed her head on the way down. Both women taken out in the process.
Yeah, Rhea lost her balance there. Io Sky didn't hit it clean, but certainly got the job done.
All right, here we go.
Beat the count back to the ring at 8.
Good count by Bianca.
And remember, the champion's advantage goes to Sky in this match because Rhea must pin or submit the champion. Disqualifications, countouts don't matter. And now the slugfest begins.
You're already back in one.
So far, so good. Clean job by Bianca.
Two different sized
Nothing
athletes
weird.
like this.
Io Sky stepping into the batter's box with Rhea Ripley.
Io unloading on Rhea now. Here comes the world champ. Swipes at the legs, misses with a kick. Rhea Ripley now.
Nice job. Uh-oh.
Io rolls through.
Oh.
Right to the midsection.
Io Sky has just had an answer to everything Rhea Ripley has been throwing at her.
Yeah, Io now. She's calling for it. Her finishing move.
This would do it.
Over the moonsault. Top rope now by Io.
Oh.
Just took way too long to have a competitor like Rhea Ripley on the ground like that. Wait up.
What the hell? Rhea Ripley. What is this? Oh.
Oh, now Rhea Ripley.
Who's
once again was trying
what
to
is
poison Rana. Ripley
going? Oh, be careful. My gosh. Snap your neck from there. Wait, what?
And a kick out.
Wait, that wasn't Rhea's move?
Milliseconds away for a successful
I thought Rhea had like a Samoan drop.
Io Sky, take a look at this.
That wasn't a Samoan drop?
Io Sky managed to over-rotate.
And guys, this is for the Women's World Championship, an opportunity to defend against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. We do want to welcome the WWE fans who are watching for the very first time tonight on Netflix in India. What a night to start your Netflix
Oh wow,
in
they're on
WWE relationship in India.
Oh,
Women's
my.
World Championship match in the Bullet Train attack.
That's it.
From Io Sky.
Io Sky to put away. How many? Why do you take so long?
Causes her to lose
That's
her
twice
balance.
now.
Second time Io Sky has just taken too
Oh.
long against a strong, durable competitor like Rhea Ripley, but gets perhaps another bite of the cherry here.
And now Io up to the top rope. Rhea's in trouble. This could be
Io Sky. Oh, headbutt from the top. Oh my.
Kick out at 2.
Dang.
Headbutt from Rhea Ripley. How the hell
Look at this
Io
headbutt.
Sky not out cold?
Boom.
Right on the jaw of the genius in the sky, who just about got out of dodge in time.
Damn.
Well, this one is really hanging in the balance.
Bianca was clean counting there.
Yeah, Bianca Belair has done a fabulous job as an official in this match.
Match ain't over yet, Cole. Don't get ahead of yourself.
For the very first time in her career, with so much at stake, one of these women will face Bianca at WrestleMania with a world championship on the line. Rhea Ripley looking for the riptide.
This will do it.
Nice
counter.
Or does she?
Oh, Rhea now looking to power out of this.
And Rhea, wow. Counters back.
It was a short-lived
Okay.
counter.
Oh, broken arrow.
Sky in trouble.
Yeah. Oh.
Razor's edge.
Oh.
Cover by Rhea.
1, 2. Ow, Io with a kick out. Oh, is she gonna crash out at Bianca? No?
Bianca explaining that it was 2.5, and I believe that was a great count by Bianca Belair. I think Rhea is just starting to get frustrated here.
Was it a great count, or was the cadence a beat too slow? Either way, this match is still ongoing. The championship and a spot at Mania up for grabs.
All right, Riptide.
Rhea now once again trying to position Io Sky for another Riptide. Failed to connect on the first
Riptide counter. Uh-oh. Roll up 1, 2. No!
Bianca Belair, you can see she's caught up in this moment as well.
How could you not be?
What's this?
A trip to WrestleMania is on the line.
Okay.
And he switched by Sky.
Great match, by the way.
One by Rhea Ripley and another by Io.
Okay.
Big
Oh.
elbow, drop
Watch out.
back toward Bianca.
Oh.
Rhea just kicked Bianca Belair, the official. I believe it was an accident.
Completely inadvertent.
Bianca.
And Io Sky now.
Oh.
With a kick by Rhea to Sky. The official
Bianca just
Belair
got
has been knocked
booted.
out of the ring.
Rhea Ripley.
And a riptide by
Riptide.
Rhea. And a cover on Sky. Rhea should be the champion here, but there's no official in the ring.
Bianca.
Might be able to get to 20 here.
It was the inadvertent kick
Come
by
on.
Rhea Ripley that drove the official Belair out of the ring and cost Rhea the title.
Bianca Belair, one of the toughest athletes we have, has spent over 20 seconds on the ground for one kick.
Oh, no.
Bianca's still the official in this match.
I'm not sure if Bianca believes that kick was accidental.
This is
or
where
not,
things
but
get
she's
interesting.
going on the
1,
count anyway.
2.
And a
No.
kick out by Sky. Io had plenty of time to recover from the riptide. But you got to give Bianca credit. She still got in the ring. She still counted.
Said it was only a 2 count, which it certainly was. Not her fault. She got kicked in the mouth.
I don't think Rhea Ripley is buying this at all from Bianca Belair.
I understand she's upset.
Is Io going to hit Bianca now? Oh.
Rhea had the championship won.
Uh-oh.
Io Sky now
Uh-oh.
looking to put
Oh,
Rhea
wait.
away. Taken
Oh, wait.
Now by Ripley. And Ripley
Oh.
now pounded away on Sky, who goes into the ropes. And Rhea Ripley going to continue the assault. Bianca Belair counting. Now
Oh,
gonna drag
Bianca.
Rhea away.
Oh.
Once again, a heavy-handed breakup by
Takes.
this
Oh.
Ripley just struck the
Rhea.
official Belair in the face.
Rhea's just going at Bianca.
Kicked her, she slapped her, she threw jewelry at her.
Oh.
Rhea not earning herself any favors with the ref.
Yeah, Rhea realizing her frustration.
That could be a disqualification.
Oh, and Io hits Bianca. I mean, you know, this match will never end. Oh, look at Rhea smiling. Oh.
Io Sky drop kicking our official.
What? Oh my gosh.
Well, I can't say I blame her.
Bianca's done?
This match has been ruled a double disqualification. Therefore,
Don't like that.
the Women's World Champion is still Io Sky.
Well, that's a shame for Rhea Ripley, but you know, put
Rhea
yourself in
stands
Bianca
tall
Belair's shoes.
in a
Guys,
loss.
she allowed a lot to happen in this match. She took
Like,
a shot
we
Rhea
all knew that was
Ripley,
happening,
and now
but I
Rhea
just
Ripley
don't like the way it
extremely
happened.
upset,
Okay.
is gonna attack Bianca Belair.
Yep. I just don't like the way it ends. I wanted something else. And Io!
Sky with a moonsault, taking out Rhea and Bianca.
This is three women
Io's
who
all
have been
mad.
throwing hands for weeks. Ego's out of control, now coming unglued.
And now security's going to come out for this, but not when Jimmy Uso got killed live on air. Sure. Oh. Also, Bianca has been a little more, like, unhinged as of late. Can we agree on that? Oh, Riptide. On Bianca.
She had Io Sky pinned for a count of 20 earlier on, but the referee
And another Riptide. This one to Io. Oh. Damn, when you have Rhea standing tall like this against the champ and the #1 contender, just creates like this awkward.
Rhea Ripley wants the Women's World Championship. The problem is she still isn't going to WrestleMania because Io Sky is still the world champion. And she'll face Bianca Belair for the Women's World title in 19 nights at WrestleMania.
Uh-oh.
And I think at this point, guys, Rhea Ripley's
The
like,
crowd's saying one more
"What does it matter
time.
now?"
Rhea's going to give it to him.
England wants blood.
Who gives a damn, Rhea said. I'm not going to WrestleMania. I might as well make people pay.
What's this?
I might as well get some catharsis out of this.
Now
deal
what is Rhea doing?
against the woman who cost me
What
the
the hell?
championship in the first place.
Well, that's your opinion. But
Oh.
Rhea Ripley with
Rhea
Bianca Belair in
is
trouble.
crashing out.
Bianca may not make
Oh,
it
a
to
super Riptide. Oh, my God.
I view this as a therapy session for
Damn.
Rhea, taking out her anger.
Well,
That's a great way to put it.
that was entertaining, but I don't like that. I just don't like the way it ended. It's just like,
I'll be honest with you guys.
just make it a triple
Temporary
threat. You didn't have to do all
catharsis.
that.
That's it.
Io Sky walks out of here still our champ.
He ain't walking out of anywhere, Pat.
Well,
You're
listen,
right.
Rhea Ripley may be holding the championship, guys, but she is no closer to a championship match tonight at WrestleMania than she was last week. It'll be Bianca and Io for the title, even though Rhea Ripley is the last woman standing here tonight.
What do you guys
Thanks
think about
for
that?
3 weeks in Europe. Thank you, London.
Okay,
we'll
we're
see
gonna
you
be-
next week in Minnesota.
All right, we're good. We're back on SmackDown, I think. No international. What did you guys think about that, man? I like, again, duh, that was gonna happen, of course. But I just don't like. I just feel like it could have happened better, or like it could have happened a little bit different. You think Sky retains? At this point, it makes sense to have Io Sky retain, yeah. But I would actually much rather have Bianca win it. I think Bianca's got a lot of storylines that can come out of Mania because she can have a one-on-one with Io at Backlash. She could have one-on-one with Rhea at Backlash. She could have a feud with Jade anytime soon. You know, like there's a lot that can come about from Bianca winning, and she can go at it with Charlotte again. Maybe Charlotte loses and she's like, okay, I won't go to the next person then. Or whatever, I don't know. There's a lot there. Becky can come back at Raw after Mania. I don't know, guys. That was a lot of fun, though. I'll see you guys on Friday for another Friday Night SmackDown at the regular time of 5 p.m. So I will see you guys Friday. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow, all that good stuff at Gilly Mania on socials. At Getting Mania Clips on TikTok. They're popping off again, so we're finally back on TikTok and getting to it, baby. But appreciate